offline.
Huh.
There we go. Now it's online.
Heck yeah. Alright, Bracky, have fun. I'll be right back.
Ah, fuck off! Actually, don't fuck off. I cannot do this for myself.
Be right back.
God damn it. Hi, chat. You know, this will be a great chance for me to just start saying all the slurs. Get Monty demonetized, completely to take down the entire stream. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome to Friday, Final Fantasy XIV Day. We may or may not be doing something fun, aka some story. Because what happened last time, I don't remember what happened last time. Someone fell down the stairs or something? Bracky, since you're babysitting, can we have juice boxes? No, those are mine. Those are mine specifically. It is always so funny to me because my parents, I have nephews and my niece. My parents always buy a bunch of juice boxes, like apple juice and grape juice, and those things are delicious. They're always meant to be for my niece and my nephews, although they are already pretty grown up. But they are mostly for my niece. And because my niece only comes over like once every 2 or 3 weeks, if the family is lucky, then I just steal the juice boxes because they are delicious. I love the grape juice ones. They are delicious. So good. Robin Hood's all the juice boxes? No. You're not allowed to. They are mine. What about pretzels? You can have all the pretzels you want. I don't like pretzels. They're dry, disgusting. I'll keep the cookies. You can take the pretzels if you want. Monty, Bracky won't let us have the juice boxes? Well, now, too fucking bad.
Yo, I heard you got snacks.
I got snacks, and it's all for us, not for them. For us.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Bracky, I demand you share.
No, they're mine. I'm gonna finish them all, just out of spite now.
Chat, I'm gonna drink all your soda. It's mine.
Oh
my soda
yeah,
now.
it's mine.
Oh my god. What the hell did I do to my tongue, man? I have no idea.
What?
Huh?
Oh, did you bite it?
I don't know. Wedward, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 48 months. Monty, Bracky won't let us have juice boxes. I know, I'll punish him, don't worry.
No, what the fuck?
I don't know what's going on with my mouth, but like the kind of back of my tongue feels like it's been like, do you ever eat like a toast sandwich and it like scrapes the top of your mouth?
Yes.
It's like that, but on my tongue near the back.
Mm.
And I don't know what's happening.
Did you anything out of the ordinary? You bite on something?
I did burn my tongue at one point.
Oh, well, there you go. There
but
it is.
It wasn't in the area that I'm currently feeling. That's why I'm confused.
No, never mind. There isn't. Okay.
Yeah. So it's kind of weird.
Lionel instantly loses his gold. No.
I woke up and I was like, man, my tongue feels weird. I feel weird. I'm like, maybe I don't know if I should stream today. I don't know. Ultimately, I'm like, I should get up and stream because
Like you mentioned before, in case you actually feel like you cannot keep going, we can easily just stop the stream.
Yesterday, like I got home from running D&D locally, and I was like, I do not feel well. Like I don't feel like, I don't know. Oh, the back of your tongue doesn't really have any pain receptors, so you most likely did burn it. It's only just healing now. Oh, beans.
That might be it.
That must have been what I did then.
Wait, hold on a minute. I'm sorry, I need to read this. Rocky, how do you feel about now that the Unexpectables have officially joined you on the path of fuck them kids?
Oh yeah, did you hear? Wait, Thayer, have you watched?
I saw it.
I saw it live.
I was listening to it while I was dying on the floor. I was listening to it. I'm like, what the hell is going on? So I decided to go back and rewatch. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah. Those kids really have the blessings of the gods.
Roll 20 is a very silly thing.
Oh, that it was so goddamn funny.
It was wild, to say the least.
Mm-hmm.
Did you go gamble?
They did, and they lost really badly. Crazy thing is now the kids are in the lead for tokens, so...
Oh, there you go.
Monty, do you
They're
have
going
some
to take the
lottery
giant
tickets?
plushies.
No, I got some cards. I got some Digimon cards, and I did not... I was an aw dang it moment. I did not get anything good.
Oh, let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
Besides, that luck is for the children, not for me.
That's true.
Oh, man.
That's why you need to just use Fireball.
I was also tempted whether to do Final Fantasy XIV or I got this really fun indie game that Zito recommended, which is like a crane game roguelike game, and it's so much fun.
A crane game?
It's a crane game roguelike game.
How?
It's so good. So basically you go down kind of like a path, kind of like Slay the Spire.
Yeah.
Where like you choose your path. The way you get like attacks and defenses is you have you have a crane and you grab things from the crane, and whatever you grab is what your character does.
Oh.
You hear a beep? What was that?
That was me.
Oh my god.
And it's so much fun. I was playing it on my Steam Deck in bed because, like I said, I wasn't feeling very good. And I played it for a little bit and I was like hooked. It's really fun. So I wouldn't mind streaming that at some point maybe, but I need to get back on it, chat. I'm so sorry. I've just been, like I said, I've just not been feeling super great. But I would like to get back into things. Yesterday also just felt like a bust, I'm not gonna lie. Because, like, Shay was gonna get there late. You and Zan had your power... I think, did your power go out, or Zan's power went out at one point?
I was gonna say Thero, no, Thaddeus. It was Boo's first, then Zan's, then that's it.
It was Boo. And then Boo wanted to also watch the streamer awards as well.
Wait, am I roboting?
No. There was the beeping noise, so they're like, robot, Thero's a robot.
Oh. Yeah, that beeping is I have a coaster warmer.
Oh, hell yeah, me too.
Yeah!
I don't have a coaster.
It was just like, I'm like,
tissue.
I was like looking at, I'm like, there's too much stuff happening. And I'm also not feeling good. We're just not gonna play today. This is just God telling us no. We're just gonna do that. We're just gonna not worry about it. And then I was going to do, like I said, like I was gonna do a stream to make up for it. I was thinking of doing Kirby, but then I was like, man, I am not feeling hot. I'm gonna go lie down. And then I slept for 3 hours.
Good old Kerbo.
Hey, Monty, do you have some tips for getting better at naming things like gods and stuff? That, I would look up...
Steal them.
What?
Yeah, you steal them.
Sometimes for Dragonborn names, I'll just key smash on my keyboard and then add a bunch of vowels to, like, the key smash, and that'll make Dragonborn and dragon names.
For gods, I look at pre-existing god names. I also look at different languages. I'm trying to remember how I wrote our gods. I had to make all the gods in a single day, which was crazy. I think, like, I have those notes somewhere. I think they're in the Dungeon Master's Guide. But I basically, like, would take the word for, like, sun, right? And I would go and, like, just start seeing what the word sun was in different languages. And then I would take the name of the sun from different languages and then, like, take the words, jumble them up, try and rewrite different ones, and kind of go from there. I think the name I'm the most proud of is Hoketh. I really like the name Hoketh for the god of death, personally. Oriara is definitely a play on Oriana from League of Legends, because
there you go.
It's just a fun reference.
Like I said, just steal them. You can take a name that you like, and you can just, like, jumble it a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, talking about, like, characters, you know where Oss's name comes from?
Tell me more.
So in Resident Evil 2 Remake, there's a puzzle where you have to, like, get, like, this radio transceiver and, like, change the frequency to, like, these 3 different frequencies. And one of them is OSS, which is just that. And I was just like, when I was making Os, I was like, he needs a name, and I took out one of the S's and I just called him Os.
That easy.
Yeah.
There you go.
And then Koro, who I'm playing in Zan's game, if you haven't noticed yet, his name is Koro Evis. If you reverse Evis, his full name is Corrosive. But the last name is reversed. So it's Koro Evis instead of Corrosive. Hello, Monty and Company. Happy Friday nights. How is everybody? Doing pretty good, Morthrander. Thank you so much. Also, Wedward, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 48 months. Monty, bracket will have juice boxes. Good, yes. Sniff.
Again? Get out of here.
I actually right now have like I'm collecting names for something for Unexpectables, and I actually have like a post-it note right now that has like 3 names that I really, really like.
That is a good point. If you're playing a game, watching a movie, reading a book, watching a series, and a name catches your attention, write that shit down.
Yeah.
Write down a list of names that you can use for later.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm trying to remember like certain names. I find that I find the hardest name are location names.
I am still fascinated, and this comes from the deepest part of my heart. I am fascinated by how Pokemon can name places so easily. Like the Kanto region is just colors. It's just it. That's just colors.
You know how I've sometimes named stuff too. I literally go onto Google Maps and I'll zoom into a random location and I'll just like write down street names as names for places. That's how Musik came about, because it was a street name somewhere in like random area.
Yep.
So did you fix the monitor issues? Did the converter work? The converter hasn't showed up yet, which is probably because it went through Canada Post, which isn't functioning right now, unfortunately.
Oh no.
Yeah, it makes me so sad. I don't know if anyone in town would sell an HDMI to DPI converter. I really don't know. I could make some calls and maybe check, but...
Also with naming stuff, sometimes the obvious dumb answer is like, we have this large stretch of mountains. What are we going to call it? The Rocky Mountains. Done. That's it.
I will say this. Sometimes it's not a good plan, because I'm reading a Salamander book right now. Like a Warhammer Salamander book, and I'm sorry, it's really hard to take Mount Deathfire seriously.
No, that looks awesome.
But Mount Deathfire, it gets the point across for what it is.
It does.
What's gonna happen in Mount Deathfire, Autumn?
You have to remember that like people, like usually like a dumb person decides on the name and then it just like sticks.
That's
like
fair.
a group of people like decide to like name something.
That's like Steve.
Yeah.
You hear about the classification of Steve?
No.
It was a light phenomenon that was like a big, scary light in the sky, and like these researchers were like, that's kind of freaky, and they're like, what should we call it? Like, we recently discovered this, and they called it Steve.
Yep.
Just like that.
Yeah, and like there's a place in California where somebody put it out. It's called Death Valley.
Nice.
Because it's fucking hot. It's so hot there you die. It is Death Valley.
That's also another thing that you can use for locations, depending on, like, let's say you live in an area, or you're making a town that is in a forest, and there's a very popular wood that they use thanks to that forest, like redwood, let's say. So you just end up calling the place a Redwood Village. Done.
Yeah, easy.
Or if there are a high population of a certain animal, you can just name it after that animal. Stuff like that. So think about the environment can also help.
I'm still thinking about like Whose Line Is Anyway, where they're like, oh, you gotta throw in, sing a song, but the lyric has to be a bad like town name. And Colin Mockery goes, oh, I love you, Doglick, because there's a town called Doglick. Like, it's really fun in that way. I mean, here's the thing about naming stuff, nothing is off limits. I think that's the biggest thing, is people think you have to name stuff a certain creative way, but literally, you can name it as stupid or as efficient as you want.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, hello everybody. How's it going? We're back for more Final Fantasy. I guess I burnt my tongue, but we're here.
Who's got the chef cosplay?
Chef
to
cosplay?
There. To your left?
Oh
Is
my
that a
God.
chef?
It is, yes.
Oh my gosh.
Holy shit. They
They're-
got the fork.
They got the fork!
They got the kniffy. Oh my god.
Can I share the story of a location I named in the D&D game that was an accident, but it turned out super good?
Sure.
I'm very proud of this accident. So, I made an area of a mountainous area named Crimson Peak,
Ooh.
Okay.
but I misnamed it. So I wrote Crimson P-E-E-K instead of P-E-A-K.
Oh my god, I love
And my
it.
players were like, "Wow, is that like did you write it wrong?" No, I didn't. I did, but no,
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah, you just lie. You just straight up
And-
lie.
So I ran with that mistake, and I made it so whenever they went in those mountains, they realized that the reason it's called Crimson Peak is because there, like a certain time in night, a red eye would pop out of the walls. And they had
would
no
peek
idea
at
what,
you.
and they would peek at you, and they had no idea what the fuck that was.
That's funny.
I love that. That reminds
Hags have a lot of fun.
I love it whenever viewers of Unexpectables. This doesn't happen very often, but viewers of Unexpectables, like, to give you an idea, like Tiengo showed up, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Tiengo's name was very much like, yeah, I just want a name that kind of sounds like this. This works. But in like the Wikipedia or the wiki thing, it says, oh, Tiengo has these two words in it, which means to have or to get, which suits his nature. And I was like, yeah, totally intended for that. It didn't just take
Totally.
Diego and add Tiengo in front of it because I thought it would sound more fantasy-like. Totally
I love when that
intentional.
We call that a happy little accident.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my favorite when that shit happens. And when
Yeah, I
people
love it.
think you're being a genius and
When you
making
in truth
like,
you're being a moron, it's just like,
everything
oh.
is connected.
And, yeah, Welch is named after gummies. Yeah, because I was hungry and I was eating Welch's gummies.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. I've had some characters named after, like, French translations on labels and stuff, too.
Hmm.
It's very fun. Oh,
I'll never forget ever chat's reaction to Moidos and you explaining
Yeah.
Moidos's name.
Moidos's
Oh,
name
yeah.
is just sodium backwards.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which that's
Robin-
another thing, chat, just words backwards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just works backwards.
Sometimes I do
Man.
word scrambles, too, as well.
Who's this Alucard guy?
I also have this weird thing where, like, I'll come up with a name in my head and I'm like, this is like, I like this name. This name is good.
Yep.
And like, I have an NPC coming up in Unexpectables where I'm like, I want them to be named this. I don't know where this name is from. I don't know why, but I want them to be called this.
I will say though, whenever you make a name, Google it just in case.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I always do that.
Or you end up with
What
an
is-
NPC named Penis.
What? There's a word for it. What's it called where you switch the letters around and make a new word? Anagram? Is that
No,
right?
No, that's not right.
Alright, not an anagram. I can't remember what. Is it
Is it
an
an anagram? It is an anagram.
Okay.
Oh, it is
Yeah,
an
the country that
Oh,
my
I've seen
players
the
are playing
acronym.
in for my homebrew game, it's
Yeah.
an anagram of my hometown.
Oh, that's
Which
neat.
I'm not gonna say what my hometown is, but it's an
Guys,
anagram.
go.
Pallet Town.
Guys, get a load of Yogurt Factory. Let's go.
Yogurt Factory!
Oh,
Let's
it's a
go.
Micote. I don't want that.
Jesus.
I want to know where that yogurt is made.
The implications of Moidos' husband's haunts me, Monty. Welcome to fucking anglerfish.
Welcome to biology.
Terrifying.
It's nature. If you're grossed out by nature, you're the weird one. No.
Oh yeah, sure.
How can you be grossed out by nature, chat? You're a part of it.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't
Nature
like
is
society,
scary
yet you
sometimes.
participate in it? I'm very smart.
Oh no! Get out of here, you fucking man in the well! Get out of here! Nobody
you
likes
traitor
you.
bastard.
Alright.
Where do you even need to go at this point?
We need to go back to Horsefont Manor.
Oh shit.
I name all my wood elves after plants. I love that.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
like,
always liked
Tolopi, who I played in Bosco's two-shot, the little moth with a gun. His name is literally just a species, like a subspecies definition of a moth.
There you go.
Anura, my frog druid. Anura is just the genus of frogs.
Yeah.
Their genus is Anura. And I was like, I want to play like a frog goblin druid, and then I looked up like frog genus, and it's like Anura, and I'm like, oh, that's like a lady goblin name.
There she is. Nature's healing.
Hey,
Yep.
I'm gonna throw you one. I made a race of Myconids, like a town of Myconids. Take a guess of what the name of the leader was.
Cromagel.
No, Portobello da Vinci.
Oh
my
my! Portobello da Vinci?
Oh
Love that
my
guy.
god.
That's amazing!
Holy shit.
Holy shit. Also, I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard a rumor that, like, white mushrooms, brown mushrooms, and portobello mushrooms are all the same species, just at different, like...
Different ages.
Yeah. So, there you go, chat. You learned something.
Take a day to take an exercise on name making. Fun time.
Yeah. I like it sometimes when, like, you just have a name that comes out and you're like, I really like this name just as it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I have, like I said, I have a character coming up who's gonna be named like that. What the hell? Last call for hot drinks for the evening. Closing shop at top of the hour. Come and get your mulled tea and mugs of creamy eggnog and kick the cold in its teeth before it's too late. Guys, go to this go to pillar 6.6 10.1 and go get some eggnog.
Oh my god.
Actually,
You're going to scare the shit out of someone.
We're going right now. Let's go.
This
get
is
eggnog.
this is using your streamer powers for evil. I hope you know.
I want eggnog.
Wait, which
You want
server is
eggnog?
this on?
It's on Balmong. We're on our way. Hold on. This guy's gonna have a huge eggnog. Greg, let's go. I want eggnog.
Oh god, where is this again?
It's in the
can I-
pillars.
Can I confess something?
No.
You don't like eggnog, do you?
I've never had it.
Oh,
What
yeah,
the
me neither.
fuck?
Yeah, I've just
Me neither. I didn't know it was
my
weird.
my family has never got eggnog before, and
Everyone in chat, yell eggnog.
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 Eggnog. Oh my god.
There's a huge RP group here.
Oh, never mind.
shit.
Run. Never mind. Run
No.
away.
No, we're committed. We're committed. Everyone
You're
can
coming
over
in,
here.
really?
Yes.
Okay. Oh god.
Oh no.
We're okay. Don't fuck with the role players. We're here for eggnog.
Too fucking bad. We're already fucking
Form
with them right
a
now.
single file
Hold
line.
on. I'll yell at everybody.
Form a line.
Eggnog. No.
Form a line.
Form a line. Everyone form a line. Everyone form a line. Good.
I love that it's
fucking
ephemeral.
I fucking love Balmog.
How much is it?
I'm gonna give them 69.69 gold.
Nice.
Perfect.
And they give me a cookie too. Oh my
Yo,
God.
shit.
cookie!
Let's go.
Eggnog.
I love MMOs, man.
All right, stop. Everyone get in there. Get in a line, and then come down here when you're done. Okay.
We're told about eggnog.
Tip. Give them some money too.
No.
Hey, tip them well, guys. Tip them well.
I'll give
It
them
takes
jack
a
and
lot
shit.
of
We'll
it
come
takes a
o-
lot of time. It
Come
takes a
over
lot
to
of
the circle
effort.
when you're done. When you get your eggnog, come over here.
Oh
Oh my god, beautiful. We're never gonna save the world at this rate. We're gonna keep getting distracted.
It's
All the
fine.
people for the RPers.
Yeah, they're all RPing right now. Amazing.
Oh, we are right in the middle.
Oh no, don't be sad, Uzan! Uzan,
Oh,
don't be sad.
Uzan.
Don't be sad.
Oh.
Go get some free eggnog.
He looks so cute, yet so sad.
Uzan, you should cheer up. Have you tried Pilates?
Yeah, start yoga. Do cult stuff.
Yeah.
How's the
Have you
line?
tried-
Everyone's being good?
Every like normie's answer to like.
Good. Keep the line orderly,
Ustav.
everybody.
Have you tried not being sad?
Have you tried not being sad?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
You know-
Thord got their eggnog.
Eggnog.
Yeah, it looks like it's an RP event. I fucking love Balmung, man.
Oh, sorry
How
guys,
can
we're interrupting.
No, we're not. We're not.
Oh,
being
we are
disruptive.
participating.
This is very
No
nice.
one's being disruptive. We're standing
Yeah.
in line politely and getting eggnog.
True. We're participating.
We
There's a
did
difference.
all
Thorn?
shout in the
Thorn?
shout chat eggnog, but
Eggnog.
that's part
Thorn?
of the immersion.
Thorn is not wearing shoes. Their feet
Well, you
are
know,
cold.
Why are you letting your dogs out like this?
Yeah,
This is how you
For
end up
free?
on Wiki feet. You don't want to end up there.
Thorn, put some shoes on.
put some shoes on.
It's cold out.
Yeah, you pervert.
Put the
Honestly, just said breakfast.
breakfast.
It looks like they're doing some sort of archery competition or something.
Dude, I'm gonna spend more time on Balmung. Diablos fucking sucks. There's no RP there.
Dude, I love that you can go anywhere and there are people doing shit. Like, that's what everyone's like, oh, Belmug's where they do all the ERP. I'm like, yeah, and also they're doing things, like hosting events, and like,
Dude,
people are hanging out.
I played WoW back in my WoW days. I played on RP servers because it was just nice to see people around in like Stormwind or Orgrimmar, just talking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's cool. I want to get more into the RP server for like party.
I played
RP.
on-
I
I played on an RP server on Guild Wars 2, and my favorite character I had was a Norn named the Jolly Bronson.
yeah.
And I fucking loved the Jolly Bronson because he would go around to RPers and be like, "'Tis I, the Jolly Bronson! I hope you're having a good day today!" And like be very like excited.
The main person I like RP'd in WoW was a troll Death Knight who
Yes,
he had a
who else is in the line?
he had a flower crown,
so
and
cool.
everywhere he would walk, like flowers would wither. Cause like everybody played like Demon Hunter,
Oh,
like
yeah,
even before Demon
edgelords.
Hunters came out, or like Edgelords, like I'm Slagathor, Killer Edge, and I'm friends with Illidan.
You know what's
and
sad?
shit.
I used the name
Hmm.
Slagathor, the All-Consuming and Unexpectables. I wanted to name my hamster that.
No.
Yeah.
I wanted to name Mimmo. If I didn't use that name in Unexpectables, Mimmo's name would have been Slagathor, the All-Consumer.
That is so cool, but I love screaming Minmo!
I know. I miss
Yeah,
Mimmo so much, man.
But
I want to get mice. Like, I want to get some other little critter, but I need to get a, like, oh god. The problem, not a problem. I mean, I just have a lot of expenses coming up, and I haven't had a chance to buy furniture. I really want to buy a new, like, they have this, like, drawer system at, like, Home Depot. It's meant for, like, obvious, like, tools and stuff, but it's a really, really nice flat top. Like, it can hold a lot of weight, and I have a tank I want to put on top, and then I can put all my minis beneath. Because I have a giant, like, 35-gallon tank that's been sitting, and I really, really want to use it for my mice.
God, look at all these people.
Look at them all. This is great. I fucking love it.
So cool.
Oh, I'm very good of you guys to say thank you. That's very polite.
yeah.
Also, I wanted to say one of the things I want to do with the RP stuff. I've been working on the idea of making my character a blacksmith. Like, I like the idea of making weapons for people
in WoW or 14?
in 14.
In 14. Okay.
Yeah. It's like, I want to do that for RP. Like, I want to spend the first day of patch just... I'm not going to make you the entire set. I'll make you weapons, though. I'll be more than happy to.
Yeah, dude, go for it.
That would be cool.
This has RPG in the name, so
Oh,
role play
synchronized
away.
tea drink. Let's go.
Ooh.
Is eggnog cold or hot?
It's cold usually.
Okay.
Also, Shell sent me like advice on eggnog.
I love eggnog. Some people don't like it, like Che, and we don't talk about them. Sorry, just like I thought of poggers and it's like noggers.
Noggers.
This is like eggnog. Alright, Safi, you got yours. Altanir, you got yours.
You
Who are we
420
waiting on?
gil.
We have Uzon and we have Gentle River.
NOGCHAMP.
NOGCHAMP. That's better. I like that one better. Alright, once those two get theirs, we're gonna move out.
The suits.
God, the ADHD was strong there. Just like, all right, guys, welcome to the stream. We're gonna do dungeons today. Eggnog.
I see a guard looking at us.
I remember. Wait, there's a guard looking at us. Where?
There's a guard looking at you.
Where?
Where?
Right there. You pointed at it. No,
Yeah,
no, that
they're
one.
not
That
looking
one.
at me.
Okay.
They're just looking in that direction. It's fine.
Yeah, they're...
Don't be suspicious, Chad. Don't get us
Don't-
in any trouble.
Listen, if they ask if you're home, you tell them they should come back with a warrant.
All right, Patience Posse, we're nogged up. Let's move out. Let's go, everybody. We're nogged up.
What is even eggnog?
Singing his shells says, "Let's go, lesbians. Let's go."
Oh my god. I can only imagine one of the
So
RPs being
fun.
fucking streamers.
Let's go, Nog Squad. I am not wearing Dreadworm armor, actually. What am I wearing? I'm wearing Rathalos mail, actually.
I'm realizing I'm not entirely super suited for the
Alright.
occasion.
I'm gonna go do adventure, you guys vibe out. Uh-oh, there's our peers in our normal meeting spot. Don't bother them. Go over here, chat.
Yeah, go somewhere else. Don't bother the
Yeah,
RPers.
don't bother the peers who are over there. There's this really cool, funny little nook over here.
And if you see them doing emotes next to each other, you don't want to see it.
If they pull out a carbuncle, run.
Yeah, they pull out the carbuncle in Balmong. Do you know you need to run? It's like pulling out a gun.
The search for our missing friend continues. Should I learn something? I'll be sure to let you know. Hello, Alpha Nerd. God, remember when I flew on a dragon into Ishgard?
Yeah.
That was wild.
Yeah, that was wild.
You scared the shit out of everyone.
Sure did. and then Midgard Swimmer flew away, and I was like, dude, you had all my stuff.
Oh no, my mount.
Fortuitous timing as always, Patience. Tataru was about to brief me on the search for our missing comrades. If you would be so kind, then. Absolutely. You'll be pleased to hear that Riol and his men have been making excellent progress. Fucking love Riol, dude. Riol is such a real one in this story. Like, God, he gets no, like, screen time. Like,
None.
he gets no voice acting, but he is, like,
None.
one of the most competent members of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Hi,
keeps it
I was
real.
part of the group putting on the fair, and I love y'all decided to crash our event
Oh!
in the kindest way possible. Thank you all. Oh, that's so sweet. I was telling this
hello.
RP bomb does Project Ishgar sends its warmest welcomes. You made our night. Hey, I'm one of the RPers that was there when you came to Eggnog. It was about 20 of us on VC, and we laughed so hard.
Okay, at least I'm happy we did
I'm
not interrupt.
glad we didn't interrupt. I saw you guys shouting about eggnog, and I was like,
Eggnog.
guys, you want to get eggnog? Let's get eggnog.
Eggnog.
I told them to pay the person who was giving out eggnog too, because I didn't know, I don't know how many people they were expecting as well.
I'm gonna be
So-
honest. I'm glad they're saying this. I was so concerned we actually disrupted something.
No,
I was
no,
so-
no
I
one
so
was
concerned.
no one was being disruptive in the chat. Everyone,
Yeah.
I told her like be respectful. They're RPing
Yeah.
right now. Don't. But like people were yelling eggnog.
Okay, there's the other one.
Oh,
You're your goddamn cult.
you absolutely made the night so fun at the end there. Love the vibes of y'all stopping by. I hope your guys' event went well. It looked like you guys were Beckfist, eggnog, eggnog.
Thank you so much for making the world of Balmong a little lively, guys.
Yeah, I love Balmung and seeing all the fun events that people put on. We like to, if we see people RPing, and it's like we're not going to disturb them. Like if it's two people RPing, we don't want to get in their way. But like,
Yeah.
we've seen some events where people are like fishing, and we'll be like, catch that fish. So we try to interact and like make it lively a little bit more.
I am more amazed how they found you so fast, though.
Yeah, they may have just asked.
someone
or
ask,
Someone
I
may have
guess?
asked and given them a link. Because sometimes people will whisper and be like, "What's going on?"
Yeah, I gotcha.
The Synth Dwarf, thank you so much for subscribing with the Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. We were having a melee and joust tomorrow, and of course you and yours are welcome to come and spectate then too. Do you guys have a link? Do you guys have a link to your events at all? I am totally cool if you want to post a link to if you guys have like a Trello or some sort of like website.
Do we need to get a permit, or is that like a? Do we need to give permit, or can they just
No, it should be allowed. I just, like, if you want to. I found you on Twitch. I figured you must be a streamer.
I told you!
Streamer behavior.
It didn't help when you scream, "Patience, pussy, roll out!" Like, what the hell?
Oh my gosh. I do have a link to the Discord. You can post it if you want. I mean, if anyone here is interested in any RP venue stuff, I think that's totally fine. You're welcome to post it, Totally Evil.
Yeah, cult leader, more accurate.
Listen.
We're not a cult.
We're not a cult.
Uh-huh.
There we go. Project Ishgard. Super, super cool.
Oh.
We just organize ourselves around a figurehead.
Ooh.
We all wear the same robes that
Or Baja Blast colored. We're an accidental cult. You know.
You have an entire prayer about the
Shut up. We can't do this every time we meet cool people. We can't just be. Well, I guess.
But too fucking bad. You started it.
Oh my
You
God.
made an entire chant of the Bahamut.
Baja be thy blast.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for popping by, guys. That's super awesome. Glad we could get a laugh out of you tonight. And thank you so much for the eggnog and cookies. That was quite good. So you're doing the Final Fantasy XIV tabletop game with Shenpai and Jokat tomorrow, right? Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Tomorrow
Oh,
will
thank
be
God.
the last session, so
Nah!
yeah, we're gonna be finishing that up. So if you like your Final Fantasy, come check it out. All right, thank you so much. I'm so glad. And yeah, they Shiny Lamp posted their card, and then Totally Evil posted their Discord if you want to check out their RP event. That's Project Ishgard. That sounds like fun. Get free eggnog.
Project Ishgard.
Yeah. All right, let's get back into the story. First of all, Real is awesome. I love that Real literally is like... Man, can you imagine how much stuff would not have gotten done because of Real? Because he whistle blew the syndicate funding.
Yeah.
Like, and like he also was the one who's just like, who just straight up was like, hey, I'm noticing stuff. And like...
He's very experienced.
He's very experienced. I really like him. I also like...
The real one.
He's a real one. A real one, yeah. You remember how Flamen helped me escape the Crystal Braves in Limsa Luminsa, only then to disappear? Well, according to Rio, she crept aboard a ship bound for Radzat Han, where she's been hiding ever since. He assures me that it won't be long before we're reunited. Wait a second! Wait a second!
What?
Who was being her bodyguard?
Of who?
Flahamen, remember? Who was her bodyguard? She had 2 bodyguards with her. Who were they?
I don't remember.
Coltonay and...
And some dude.
Shut up. Shut up. The boy. Oh my. I gotta sing that
the
song.
boulder.
Hori,
What the true horse?
Come back to me. Hori, across the goddamn sea. Hori, I need you in my life. I want you to be my row wife. Oh my god.
You have a problem.
No, someone made that song.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You weren't
Somebody
here for
made a
that.
song.
Someone literally made a song about Hori Boulder for me.
Oh, for you. Okay, specifically.
Yeah. Oh, I have it
I
somewhere.
was like, there's no way there's someone as crazy as you out there.
Dude, people love Hori Boulder. He's great.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
They posted some fun facts about him on, like, the Final Fantasy, like, facts and info, like, Twitter, and, like, everyone was like, I love Hori Boulder, he's so good. Where is it? I know I liked it. Oh, God. It was a while ago.
The Hori Boulder fandom is dying. Like and retweet this if you're a true whore.
Yeah. Or them true horse.
Crap, I better have liked it. Oh god, where is it? Oh no.
I hope it isn't lost to time.
I hope it's not. Oh god, it's so good. God damn it. It's gotta be summer. I'm not gonna spend time looking for it. We gotta, like,
we're 2 lines of dialogue in.
We are, yes. And we got eggnog, and we talked for way too long. But you know what?
We
It
are
was
40
fun.
minutes into the fucking stream.
We
Listen,
made friends!
the eggnog was important.
Yeah, it's Merry Crimbles. It's eggnog time.
Yeah.
You know what? Fair enough.
I have never
my
had
God.
but still.
I love it. You have to mix it with milk, though. You got a 50-50. Sprinkle a little egg,
Gotcha.
like, a little nutmeg on top. So good. Anyway. Remember how Flahaman helped me escape the Crystal Braves in Limsa, only then to disappear? Well, according to Riel, she crept aboard a ship bound for Radzit Han, where she's been hiding ever since. He assures me that it won't be long before we're reunited. As for Ida and Papa Limo, the remains of their link pearls have been found, and in Pearl Lane of all places. Riel thinks they may have disposed of them after escaping from the Royal Promenade. Yes, that would make sense. They could not risk being eavesdropped upon by our betrayers. We're all but certain they fled the city shortly after, though we still don't have a clue where they went. Do you want me to share the Montague Discord with Project Ishgard since we're already here and all? I mean, they're watching the stream, so that's totally fine. Oh my god, hi, I'm the rogueman that was giving out the eggnog. I'm glad y'all enjoyed the event and came by for the bit of the nog. It's crippled. That's what I call a NOGCHAMP, everybody. Thank you so much. We saw your shout message, and I was like, we were gonna start plotline. I'm like, guys, hold up. We gotta go get some free eggnog.
Chat, I want to see people writing down eggnog in the chat. Let's go.
It's them. They're the NOGCHAMP.
Oh my god.
They're the NOGCHAMP.
Miss Tweet is there getting a tier once up to Dr. F. Scopus. I'm sorry I butchered your name. I'm so sorry. But thank you so much. Oh my god, all of them are coming into the Twitch chat. They're like, Nog! The Nog! Oh, this is so much fun. Eggnog.
Oh, that's amazing.
Eggnog! I love this, man. This is why I love Balmung. This is why I freaking love Balmung. And anytime people are like, oh, Balmung's garbage, I'm like, you shut your mouth.
I
Balmung
wish I could
rules.
transfer to Balmung, but all my stuff is in Diablos, god damn it.
As a bystander, someone stepped on my foot. Oh,
Sorry. That was me.
There's a lot of us.
That was me. I aim for your food specifically.
that would be Bracky.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope we very much enjoyed your event. I hope we were respectful enough. Like Bracky here was worried that we were gonna be like we're being disruptive. I told my chat, I'm like, chat, be nice to the RPers. If we ever passing RPers, don't get involved. Like let them do their thing and be nice. Like add to it. Don't be distracting. Though all of us yelling eggnog in the shout chat was quite fun. I did enjoy that. I sent a Discord link on Project Ishgard. A friendship has been detected. That's perfect. Yeah.
I smell new shoes.
Ooh.
If y'all know that reference, you get a cookie.
I see.
I can't quote
and
anything.
What of Thancred and Minfilia? I'm afraid I have nothing new to share on those two, but it's not all doom and gloom. The news is, we've enlisted the services of a Charlian scholar, one of the students of Beldessian, to aid in the search, who should be arriving any day now. One of the students, you say? I should very much like to meet this scholar if time permits. But first, we must attend to a more pressing matter. Sir Aymeric has summoned the two of us for a private audience. The messenger did not specify what he wished to discuss, only that it was urgent. Assuming you have no objections, Patience, I suggest we proceed to the congregation forthwith. And mayhap we can meet with the scholar afterwards. Agreed? I don't know. This scholar sounds like a huge nerd. In any case, I think I'll return to the Forgotten Knight for now. Things are liable to fall apart if I'm gone for too long, you know. They need me. If they fire me, the whole place will go under.
Yeah, this is true.
Baldessian derogatory.
There's
Alright.
no need.
How are we doing, Patience Posse?
What's good, Thero?
You guys are keeping warm over here with your little fires.
Possible Mutton gets the reference.
Alright, I'm gonna go talk to Aymeric.
I can't quote anything from that show.
Maybe I should eat my eggnog.
Yeah, actually, you know, what am I doing? I need to drink my eggnog. Heavenly
Drink.
eggnog for Heavensward.
Ah, so nice.
God, I want eggnog
coffee.
now. Like in real life.
I never had it, so I don't. But I do want some hot cocoa, though.
I love eggnog, but it's super rich. Like, I'll buy, like, a carton of eggnog, and I'll finish it in, like, 2 days. And then, like, literally my face will break out because it's so rich. And it's like, don't care, worth it.
I'm going to assume the answer is going to be no. But do you have chocolate abuelita over there? Like grandma chocolate?
No.
Yeah,
not for us.
It's sold in stores around here, but
In the US, yes, not in Canada.
Yeah, not in Canada, I don't think.
I love chocolate abuelita. It's so good.
Maybe we do, but it might only be in, like, big cities, potentially. That's the other thing.
Oh.
Is eggnog alcoholic or non-alcoholic? Oh, non-alcoholic. I don't drink.
Oh, thank God. Canada mention? Oh, get used to that one.
Oh, yeah, heck yeah, the young meat. Let's go! My brother of the maple leaf. Let's go.
You have 3 American flavors here. Canada, US, and Mexico.
Mexico, yeah. Let's go. Yeah. We're the conga line.
Why am I always at the bottom?
We need to get Citric in here, and then we need to gather all of our like international.
I know an
friends.
Argentinian.
Yeah, we have a lot of our international viewers as well, which is super awesome.
Yeah.
Which I think is really, really cool. I especially like it when the Australians show up because they're like, Australians here, and I'm like, hell yeah, reporting in for duty.
I love Australians. They're great.
All right, Lord Commander is within. Pray, proceed, miss. Let me in. God, I'm glad we're streamed today. I'm full of beans now.
Thank you for coming. I wish to speak with you both in a place where privacy was assured.
Also, we get voice acting. Nice.
So yeah, hold on. If we could know.
We quite understand. What was it that you wished to discuss?
What were you gonna say, Bracky?
I missed him so much.
I know.
I miss Aymeric's voice. It's been so long. Oh, sorry. Continue.
With my father's passing, the seat of the Archbishop lies vacant. And so, in accordance with canon law, I have assumed his responsibilities.
As opposed to fanfiction law, I understand.
True.
I should stress that this is a temporary measure. It was never intended that the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights serve in this capacity indefinitely. Quite the opposite. The statutes specify that I should surrender my powers as soon as a conclave of the senior clergy and the high houses have named a new archbishop. But in light of recent events, that would not seem appropriate.
I confess I did not expect you to divulge quite so much quite so soon. The details of the Archbishop's plans, perhaps, but the true origin of the war and all it entails?
That's a lot for a country to take in. Like, what a
Yeah.
doozy.
Hey, everything you know, lies.
I too had concerns. But when the Warrior of Light is witnessed returning to the capital upon the back of a dragon, one's options are rather limited.
Fair.
So it's your fault.
Eto, bleh.
You
It's
idiot.
it's hard to argue with that.
Yeah, that's a little hard to be like,
Just looking at pictures like, you idiot, you ruined it.
eto, bleh.
Mayhap I could have concealed certain details, but for how long? And at what risk? Should the truth have come to light in the meantime, how would the people have viewed my silence?
Burkflax, no. Burkflax, the race war starts now! No, it does not. Calm down.
Race war.
Race war.
I still love how impassioned that was from Woolly Wolves in that
Wooly?
playthrough. Holy crap, man.
I love Wooly. I want to put that as a notification at this point.
God.
After 1,000 years of lies and secrecy, I could not well abuse their trust and hope to be believed. The time for deception has passed.
Yeah, well, that's obvious.
I only wish the people agreed. That some would deny the truth I had anticipated, but not this many. And among the few who acknowledged that my father had to be stopped, no small number question our methods.
If they suspect a coup, it will not be long before some turn to violence.
Front row.
It has already begun, and that on both sides.
Men
shit.
and women of the cloth are being harassed in the streets. Some have even been assaulted in the broom. Hilda and her people have formed a watch to help us maintain order. But such measures will not prevent the unrest from spreading.
For all our talk of peace, the people remain frightened and confused. For their sake, we must bring the Dragonsong War to a definitive end.
Problem is, Nidhogg is back.
And we should be glad to help you, Sir Aymeric. But what precisely would you have us do? We wish to treat with the dragons of Annex Trine. To that end, I would trouble you for an escort and an introduction.
Not that kind of escort.
Annex Trine? You would speak with Vidofnir then?
We must needs open a dialogue between our peoples. Acting as my representative, Lucia will extend an invitation to their leader, that she might visit us here in Ishgard. Were she still with us, I would of course have beseeched Isel's assistance in this matter. But as she is not, I must ask that you aid us in her stead. Will you do us this favor?
Huh. Sail.
Thank you, my friends.
I like this, like, oh man. I'm curious, is our first through the 14 MSQ or just streaming it? This is not. I am relatively up to date on the game. However, we are treating this as if I'm going through it for the first time, just to avoid spoilers for people in chat and in the game who are new to the game.
Yeah. It's
So,
play pretend new game.
It's pretend it's my first time going through. But I have played through Dawn Trail, base Dawn Trail. I haven't gotten into
Yeah,
the-
you're caught up before the last patch.
Yeah, I haven't done the most recent patch stuff for the trail.
Lucia, I leave the rest to you.
Thank you so much. Y'all were super cute running through the market tonight.
Oh,
Oh, thank you so much.
You see the kind of power you hold?
Listen. I wield my power to be silly.
Yeah, to be a silly guy.
Silly, teehee, funny.
In the wake of the Archbishop's fall, the nation of Ishgard trembled, the faith of her people shaken to its very core. For 1,000 years had they fought and died, certain of the justice of their cause, only to be told that their holy war was born of the sins of their forefathers.
That's so brutal.
What then for those brave men and women, thus stripped of their righteousness but to despair, to deny the truth and decry its speakers? And what then for those whom they defamed but to hope on, to have faith in a brighter tomorrow? A tomorrow in which man and dragon might live together in harmony, then as distant as the very stars in the heavens. Yet while we dared to hope, deep within his lair the enemy lay, gathering his strength. Nidhogg, now possessed of his 2 eyes and the body of the Azure Dragoon, prizes to which he had laid claim at the very hour of the hero's triumph. As desperately as we sought the solace of peace, the great worm craved the misery of war. Nor was he alone in his misbegotten desire.
Oh. That's so
Just
messed
little
up.
recap.
Like, imagine that you had like a relative who fought to fight the dragons, and then they died, and you lost your loved one, and then you learned. Oh, I think someone's here, but they're near the quest marker, so they disappeared.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, they're there. There they are. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
It's someone from the Ishgard roleplay group.
I see the RP tag on them.
Yeah, they got the RP tag on. Like, imagine you had a loved one who fought in the war, right? They died, and then you're told that the war was completely because of the fault of the ruling class, basically. Like, they messed with the dragons, they did something horrible. They did war crime, cannibalism, and then that's why they're attacking, not because they're just evil, and that would made it easy, right? Like, how fucking devastating would that be? I know little of the lands these dragons call home, this annexed shrine. Had you not agreed to escort me, the coming journey would seem a far more daunting prospect. I confess myself, I once shuddered at the thought of it, yet even the longest journey begins with the first step, does it not? But ere we set forth, patience, I must needs inform our comrades of our plans. Very well, I shall see to my preparations. Then let us go and bid farewell to Tataru, patience. Why Tataru? No one likes that character.
What the fuck?
Like, who likes Tataru? She's like...
I will murder the shit out of you, Patience.
What has she done for us lately besides give us a
Your
place?
taxes.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fair.
There you go.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
There you go. Talk shit, get hit.
So what was your secret meeting all about? I'm all ears. We're going on a road trip. A diplomatic mission to annex Shrine, you say? Well, I suppose it does take precedent. But should your meeting with Vidofnir happen to end early, you may want to consider rendezvousing with Ynshola in Idleshire. She'll be there to receive our guest. Don't get me wrong, your meeting with the dragons is terribly important and everything, but the scholar just happens to be... time permitting, as I said. We shall endeavor to join Ynshola, but if we cannot, pray pass on our regards. Let us be off, Patience. We've kept the first commander waiting long enough. Even the Warrior of Light cannot face the Canadian Revenue Agency. Ugh, don't remind me. God.
Can you imagine, like, like the Warrior of Light, like, frantically grabbing Gil to, like, pay off taxes? Because the fucking... It's that bit from, like, the Batman cartoon where the Joker realizes he has to pay taxes on all the money he stole.
I can fight a primal, but there's no way I'm fighting the IRS.
Exactly.
God, I've never want a meme redraw so hard of, like, Patience, like, being like, I can fight a primal, but not the IRS.
You still owe a lot of money for the whole tab thing.
No, that got settled. We're good.
No.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You are ready then. Good, so am I. Alright. Road trip! Road trip! Road trip! I hope Chad is buying snacks right now before we go on this road trip. Alphino is ready to escort Lucia to Annex Shrine. The path is long, but known to us. From Falcon's Nest we shall cross the western highlands to make for Tailfeather in the Dravanian forelands. There we can stop to rest and replenish our supplies. Questions? If not, then the stables await. Alright. Alright, chat, you ready? We need to go to Purpose Western Highlands. So I need to go to the Sky Steel Manufactorum. Oh god, okay, I thought my game froze. That was scary.
Oh, everyone is freezing. I see there's a lag spike.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no!
No! Oh,
Everyone is pokeballing.
No! No, not like this, please!
Oh shit! Everyone is pokeballed.
I'm imbibbable!
Well,
Oh shit!
well, this is
Oh, there we go. I'm good now. Alright, guys,
It's the RPers. They did this stuff.
No, don't blame them! They're innocent! Alright, everybody meet me in Falcon's Nest near the Aetherite.
no one is free from sin for playing this game.
Oh, we got
No
DC'd
one.
earlier, too.
Oh yeah.
Dang. Thanks, Bracky.
Yeah, you're welcome. Stop playing this game. Go touch some grass. Something I don't do.
Dude, there's no grass to touch. It's all snow.
Just no. Look for it.
All right, we'll wait for the patience posse to get here, and then we'll keep going. Oh, there's Blue Will. Hi, Blue Will. You're all ready to go. Look at you in your backpack. Like, everyone's got winter gear on. That's so cute. This outfit, man, is so Canadian. This is like the most. Like the hat and everything. God, it's so Canadian. Touch ass? No, I don't want to. Poop
There's
comes
plenty
from
in
there.
14.
Oh yeah, you like that? Poop comes from there.
That's kind of hot. Oh my
Oh
god!
My God.
That's such a legendary comic, dude.
Listen. Furry art peaked with that comic,
It really
and nothing's
did.
come close. I'm sorry.
Such a classic, man. Alright, we'll give people a little bit more time to come and group up.
Really good actual winter outfit. Oh god. It's
There we go.
cold. Oh, there we go.
I got snack though, need sun. I like the bags. Yeah, everyone's got like bags and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
People who have seen me go through the game when with a
Oh
freaking
yeah, every 5 seconds we're like,
Walker.
I want this bag. I want this
I
bag.
want the bag.
I want
I
this
want the
bag.
bag. I kept saying to the NPCs, give me the goddamn bag. I want it.
Oh.
And I finally got it.
We'll give folks time to relog in.
It was right there.
Oh no! Oh man, I'm glad we streamed today. I'm so glad that I got a second win and I'm feeling a lot better.
Yeah.
I'm
Hell
so
yeah.
happy.
It usually happens when you feel like, I don't know, guys. And then
Yeah,
you
I
start
don't
streaming
know.
and then just...
I feel better, yeah. It's just it's like getting into a bath. It's like I don't want to have a bath, but then you get to the bath, you're like, I'm so glad I got in the bath.
No, don't turn me into a marketable plushie. No. Oh, this is kind of all right.
You know, I can live like this.
Oh, there's
You
Showtime.
know?
Hello.
I'm gonna give you a hat.
Dude, why is the Chocobo desummoning sound so sad?
Because you're just taking it away. You're destroying him.
Yeah, it's like teleporting in Star Trek. Every time you resummon a chocobo, every time you desummon it, it disintegrates, and then you.
By the way, chat, can we get some bird ups in the chat?
Bird up.
In fact, our fun friends from the RP event who got gifted subs will have access to the bird up emote as well.
Bird up.
Bird up.
Beard.
I love that emote so much.
I mean, he's trying to dress up my chocobo because every time I go to
Oh
a
my
snow area, I'm
God.
like,
That's a wall of yellow.
there you go. That's more comfy.
Alright. I think we'll start running now. I know people are still trying to get in, but I'm just gonna keep moving on.
Move on. Go
Alright.
on. They'll catch up.
They'll intercept us, I'm sure,
Yeah.
at some point. Alright, you guys ready to go? You guys ready for a road trip? We'll be meeting friends
trip.
at certain points. Alright, let's go.
Listen. If anybody's late, we can bully them.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, yes.
Yeah.
As you should.
Yeah.
Swirlies for all of you.
Every
Give me
single
your
one of you.
lunch money.
There are so many lockers that we can just drag you into.
I remember my first, I had to, go back to my high school at one point to, check, I had to go in early to check some transfer stuff or something. I can't remember exactly what it was. And I remember there was, a freshman, first year new high school student. And it was this really twiggy-looking kid who was pretty short and pretty thin. And,
Yeah.
I was walking through the hallways, and this kid, was checking out his locker, and he opened up the locker, and paused, and then he walked into it, and then closed the door, and then opened it and walked out and went, oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I was like, oh buddy, it's not gonna happen to you, I promise. It was really funny. He was like, oh no.
We didn't have locker culture here in the schools I was.
Oh,
that wasn't
man.
a thing.
Oh,
Just lockers in general. We just didn't have them.
I hated my locker, and it's for a very stupid reason. You ready for this?
Tell me more.
My locker number was 123.
Ah.
And guess
Hey.
whose locker got broken into several times because it was locker 1, 2, 3. Also, someone's buying my yellow dye. Hell yeah, let's go.
What was it, bro? What was it? Why? Why? Just because of the number?
Because of the number, yeah.
It makes no sense.
Right? But yeah, it got broken into twice. I lost a bunch of binders, and then because of that, I failed Spanish.
Yeah, that was the reason.
No, it was because they took my Spanish book. Like,
Las salchichas, yeah.
Well, yeah, I didn't really care, but they also took all of my work that was in a binder that was in my locker.
Damn.
So they took everything out, I guess, left it on the ground. It got picked up and put in like a lost and found, which I never got access to. So yeah, it was awful. I hated that locker. Lockers are also really annoying to deal with when you're trying to like get to class quickly.
Yes.
I just never understood as a concept because again, we didn't have those. So my idea of leaving something at school and hope to God no one tries to take it is just foreign to me.
Well, sometimes kids, like, we would have like 6 textbooks.
Oh yeah.
One textbook
Yeah,
for
me
each
too.
class.
Me too.
And if you're taking electives, like, sometimes you have even more books and stuff, and then you have binders for all those books. And it's like, that's why a locker is necessary, because...
That's why you have a big backpack.
Do you want back problems? Because that's how you get back problems, carrying
That's
around
how we
all
dealt
those
with
books. No, you're not supposed to just deal with spinal
We
damage.
have a super big backpack for
you guys
all
are
our
actually
books that
keeping
were
it up.
super big and expensive.
I've been like off-roading super hard. I was worried I'd lost everyone who was riding with me.
And keeping an eye on you.
Oh man. You're all weak, has back problems. Oh, Altani, you look like an ominous stranger in the road. Hey! There's Minardi, hello.
Jump up.
We're
Yeah,
slowly regaining our numbers. This rules.
They will find you
Look
eventually.
at us riding.
They just need to track you down.
Yeah, for those of you guys who are from the RP event, we exclusively ride on chocobos as a giant flock. It's very fun. It's to avoid spoilers with mounts, and also because I freaking love chocobos.
I mean, when I'm over here dying like I want to use my cool mounts, but no, not allowed. Ooh. And then I'll pull out one just to piss off Monty. It's always funny, every single time.
The guild mount.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Let's head up to Tailfeather. Looks like I got some quests. I guess some people some time to catch up as well.
What are we doing here anyway?
We're gonna go meet with the dragons. We're gonna take, oh god, her name. I forgot her name. Lady Knight, who's really awesome.
Yeah?
To go meet with Vidofnir, to meet with the dragons, to basically try and end the war.
I mean, Lucia. There you are.
Yeah, Lucia. Oh my god, my brain. I always imagined the first time I set upon Dravanian soil would be at the head of an army. And here I am, ready to treat with the brothers and sisters of mine enemies. Full well do I know how difficult it can be to set aside the past. Though it was I who first proposed recruiting Azale to our cause, I questioned the wisdom of my words almost as soon as I had uttered them, and for a long time after that. Here was a woman with the blood of innocence on her hands, men, women, children, all slain in the name of the implacable Lady Iceheart. Yet she acknowledged her misdeeds and agreed to join us in common cause. At our side she fought in service to that greater good, even unto her dying breath, and while that does not absolve her of her sins, I hope that one day she'll be remembered not merely as a heretic, but a misguided soul who dreamt of peace. You ask much, Master Alphino. Yet who can say what might come to pass should our negotiations bear fruit? Yes, yes, of course. We must press on to Annex Trine, if you would follow me. Alright. Let us continue on the road. Road trip!
Forward.
Forward and back, and then forward and back, and then forward and back, and then 1 foot forward.
Forward and back. And of course, once I dress up my chocobo for the winter, we're no longer in the goddamn winter area.
Hey, it could still be cold here, we don't know. Misguided soul who murdered hundreds. Ah, teehee, funny, teehee, quirky.
They had it coming. What do you want from me?
You all saw it. That primal attacked me.
Yeah. At his house. that I invaded.
He just fell on my sword 500 times.
500 times, yeah.
He just kept falling on my sword.
I obviously can't talk about it, but there's one of Connor's videos that he made. I cannot wait to show that to chat once we get past that point.
Oh,
Right. Yeah.
After we run into that character and like deal with that situation, I am pulling up that video and we were watching it together because I think it's one of my favorite videos that Connor has ever made in my life. I love it so much. It's so funny.
Just grab a star and chat. God forbid a girl have fun.
I support women's wrongs. I'm a contributor to women's wrongs.
I'm nothing but the wrongs.
You wrote the textbook on women's wrongs.
Huh?
What?
What?
Huh? What?
Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't look at it.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
The server is breaking apart. Don't worry about
Oh
it.
my god. Oh, ghost. Guys, I think this swamp gas is making me trip balls.
It's just the bath gas, yeah. It's okay, don't worry.
You're huffing that Dravanian kush right now.
God forbid women do anything. Yeah, don't want to get political, of course.
Oh god, I watched a video, like one of those like YouTube like shorts, and it's just a compilation. Like somebody's making a list of TikTok videos of things that give girls the ick from dudes, and the list was going down to 600.
Oh god.
And one of the options was breathing. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, being alive gives me the ick too.
Having a mom was also in the list.
Having a mom?
Like, what the fuck?
What the hell? Oh my god.
Oh no, the most recent one was having a birthday.
What?
Like a girl complained that a dude was.
Yeah, a bunch of fucking weirdos are mad about the new Witcher 4 play. It was so obvious you were gonna play as her next. Like, what do you fuck?
Yeah, because Ciri, you see her growing through the entire story, right?
Yeah, like of course she was gonna be the next like main protagonist. You kidding me?
Okay, the people that are actually mad about that, they never played.
Oh, they don't
Witcher,
fucking get
actually.
anything.
They're outraged tourists. They just get mad at anything.
What a exhausting way to live your life,
Listen,
man.
I am not afraid of The Witcher. What, Witcher 4? Of the new Witcher game, because Ciri is the main character. I'm concerned because it's CD Projekt Red, and last time they did a game, it was garbage day one. Poorly optimized. All nothing but
Okay,
glitches.
but like the Witcher games have been great, so
Yeah,
the show
Witcher,
wasn't.
They haven't really dropped the ball with them, but like, you know,
Yeah.
hopefully. Anyway, hi Vidofnir!
Mhm.
It's nice to see you again. Thou art ever welcome here, friend of Azael. But this one I do not know. Pray, forgive us for this unannounced visit, Vidofnir. May I present to you Lucia, first commander of the Temple Knights of Ishgard, and our trusted friend. It is an honor to meet you, Vidofnir. I am come as envoy of Sir Aymeric, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights and acting leader of the Holy See. Indeed. You may speak, knight. For 1,000 years, man and dragon have been locked in an endless cycle of bloodshed and sorrow. To our shame, we long believed your kin to be the architects of this war, but now we know the truth. That King Thordan and his Knights 12 did willingly betray and murder the great worm Ratatoskr, shattering the peace between our peoples. For 1,000 years, our leaders conspired to conceal this truth. A truth which was at last laid bare by the Warrior of Light, the Azure Dragoon, and Azael. Alas, a deception so intricately wrought cannot be undone in a moment, and our people labor to accept the truth. After an eternity of war, who would dare to dream that peace could at last be within our grasp? Yet dream we must, as Azael once did, and we must make that dream a reality, as she could not. We humbly beseech you, Vidofnir, join hands with us in a friendship once more before the eyes of my people in Ishgard. A most unexpected invitation. I have heard your request, knight. However, I cannot yet give you mine answer. May I ask why? This matter concerneth my sire. He must needs be consulted. Moreover, the Nath grow bold, even as they did before, and I would not want to leave my people at the mercy of the swarm. Then we will wait. After 1,000 years of war, we shall not give up on peace for want of patience. Oh, me? Oh, me? You want me?
No, not you.
Is for me?
Ha! Fear not, knight. Thou shalt have thine answer within thy lifetime. So soon, my humble thanks. I shall bear your words to my lord forthwith, until we meet again.
So this is completely unrelated, but I just saw this picture being shared on a Discord.
Let me see. But
What? What?
I don't know why it's so funny. You see Todd Howard just...
5'11" versus 6 feet.
yeah. Also, I just got some potentially fantastic news.
Nalappling cutscenes. What's up?
It looks like it's highly likely that Arkolf will be going to Anime Detroit with us.
Oh, I think you were going to say Arkham was going to join us tonight, bro.
That would be nice, but...
That would be nice.
And Detroit?
Yeah, because Unexpectables got invited to Anime Detroit. Or Anime Detour,
thought that...
sorry, Anime Detour, my bad.
I thought it was in Minneapolis.
Yeah, no, it's in Minnesota, I think.
Yeah,
but
Minnesota,
that's-
Minneapolis.
Yeah. Anime Detour, Arkolf will be coming, which is probably good.
Nice.
We will probably need an extra person there just to help with some table stuff.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Good.
Given the circumstances, I would say that went rather well. To be frank, I'm surprised our proposal was not rejected outright. Whether aught will come of it remains to be seen, however. Mayhap I should take this opportunity to speak with some of the other dragons. Ah, but you need not wait for me. The return journey holds no fears for me now. Well, if you've no other need of our services, we shall continue on to Charlian. We hope to welcome a scholar who has agreed to aid us in the search for our missing comrades. Then I pray your journey is as swift and as uneventful as ours was, and thank you again for sparing the time to assist us, even when such grave matters remain unsolved. I can think of no graver matter than 1,000-year war, one which our friend gave their lives to see ended. Oh, Monty, looking at the Discord, it looks like the RP group got pictures of us at the gathering. Someone got a screen grab of the post and put it in the Discord. Oh, that's cute.
Yay!
Is that
Hooray!
is that in my Discord or is that in theirs?
Was that the guard that was staring at the group?
There was a post. The cult of Nog arrived and then left.
Amazing.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I fucking love you guys. Suffice it to say, I would willingly take 1,000 such journeys to ensure that their sacrifice was not in vain. Of that I have no doubt, Master Alphino. I only hope the fates will not hold you to your word. Our Lord in heaven, Baha be thy blessed. So it would seem we have time to greet the scholar after all. How delightful. I shall be interested to hear how she means to go about finding Minfilia and Thancred. I can only assume she is privy to some new investigative technique. In any event, our first order of business is to rendezvous with Y'shtola in Idleshire. Alright. Idleshire. I love the the bagpipe effect in these areas.
Oh yeah.
Good old bagpipes. Very
Hello,
draconic.
everybody. How are we doing? Are we vibing? Alright, put the picnic away. Put the picnic basket away. We're heading out on the road. Let's go. Bird up, everybody. Let's go. We're heading to Edelshire. We're going to the Drovanian hinterlands. We're going to make our way back up. Let's go. Hold on. I gotta drink some water real fast.
Get hydrated.
I'm going off-roading because I had to untwist my bottle. I must have burnt my tongue really bad. Hold on. Ooh, the Danner Road. This road leading to Annex Shrine was originally called the Dran Iern, which roughly translates the path of dragon and man. Due to the difficult pronunciation, the road became known as the Danner Road over time, and its profound meaning was forgotten by all but the Dravanians. I love those little snippets of lore. The Danny Road!
Fun.
That's right. Do a little bit of sightseeing.
I need to do the sightseeing log at some point. That can be fun.
The A Realm Reborn one is a nightmare and I hate it.
I love
Oh
it.
no.
That one was destroyed my sleep schedule, but the other ones seem kind of fun. I wouldn't mind maybe doing those.
Well, the other ones are just get in the spot and do the button. That's it.
Yeah. I would love for there to be better rewards for it, though. I think that would be nice, but...
Yeah. AR's like, why am I always the freak in this group? I like the sightseeing log from Around Reborn.
It was just the timing was rough, because you had to be up
Yeah.
at weird times. Alright, let's move out. Oh, there's Alexander from last week.
Oh, there he is. Forever in stasis with however many couples are in there. There it is.
I actually had a thought. I was gonna talk to you, Farah Bracky, about it. I asked some other people. I'm thinking I might start streaming on Saturday evenings as well.
As well?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like double Final Fantasy?
Well, no. Like, because Saturday I just do D&D in the evening, and the day is usually open. Usually I just sleep.
You do need a break day, though.
I do. Sunday is my day off.
Okay.
But I've been wanting to stream a little bit more, just to do more things. And because Mondays have been kind of like inconsistent because of just how tired I've been considering maybe streaming something on Saturdays, but I don't know.
Whatever works.
People would be interested in another streaming day.
But
What if you had 2 days off? I don't know.
Do what works for you.
I don't know.
I've kind of adjusted my stream schedule a bit. Like I don't stream Wednesday night anymore because
Hurry up!
Because I would just get, I would leave streaming to the end of the day and I would just be so tired. And so I try to like stream at like at 3 p.m. because like that's when I have the most energy in the day.
Hold on, Oh wait, can I sell stuff in New Game Plus? Hold on, let me check.
Sell stuff? Like when you... Yeah, that doesn't affect it.
Alright, sick.
Think?
No, unavailable in New Game Plus. Okay.
Never mind.
So do what works for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just have so many games I want to play, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
man.
So if you had like Saturday, just like as Saturday's the miscellaneous, just like do whatever stream day.
Maybe. That'd be kind of
It could even be just like by default, Saturday could be like a just chatting stream, but it could also be like a video game stream or
I mean, like Mario Kart or like little indie games.
Mario Kart, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, relaxing stream of Mario Kart.
Mario Party.
Or it's another.
Oh yeah, more relaxing.
Or it's like another day of like, doing another game, like say Kirby, for example, maybe. Oh my god, that game made me.
What about
Jamboree
a-
makes me
what-
so mad. Anyway, hiya, Stola.
What about a Pokemon Nuzlocke?
Call it Super Saturday, and it would be Mario Party Jamboree. Super Saturday. It'd be so much fun.
God, I'm gonna set fire on everything. For
Maybe
the
make a
for the
sketch.
for the I think year and a bit more of me watching on his stream doesn't seem to someone who can't do 2 days off. She has to keep going. I have a problem. Like I oh man, I keep myself busy, but yeah.
I'm a Wario. I'm a win.
I'm not gonna win.
God.
Bracky, you were not there. It was.
Oh my god, Ranky was not
It
there
was-
for that.
It was.
Well,
it
no, I
was,
wasn't allowed.
I-
Wow, I was not even allowed in the goddamn country.
It was something.
I've never been more fucking mad in my life. I knocked furniture over. I was so pissed, man. I was on the ground, punching the floor, begging God asking God why he was so cruel to me. That was such bullshit. Right at the end, the Bowser shit steals my star. We tie, and then
Yeah.
Connor wins. It's like, what the fuck? I had such a huge lead. This is bullshit.
Hey, it's okay, it's okay. You made him miserable in the last Unexpectables game, so it's fine.
Ugh.
That was the revenge.
There we go. You know what? That's fair.
Yeah, now he hates kids.
Anyway. Patience. It's good to see you. I confess I had assumed your business in Annex Time would detain you no longer. Did your meeting with Vidofnir go well? As well as can be expected. She must discuss Sir Aymeric's proposal with House Veilger, of course, but she seemed amenable to the suggestion. What of our Charlian guest? Has she arrived yet? She has, but when I explained that you would be joining us, she asked if she might use the intervening time to explore. I agreed to meet her outside on Front Bridge. We should be on our way. Oh god, we're gonna meet some stiff, serious scholar person. God. I don't want to have to deal with an uptight dweeb. Kidding me?
Fucking.
Yeah, you
nerd.
already live with one all day.
Rude.
Shut the hell your mouth.
Points. Nerd.
Nerd.
Here comes the girl. Hello, girl.
I'm terribly, terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
I would start playing like Hello from Lionel Richie right now.
Ah. It is Kryl, the only Baldessian I like.
You hate Baldessians for no reason.
You need not
Those
apologize.
Baldessi-
We arrived
they
but a
ruined
moment ago
Scotland.
ourselves.
You need not apologize, we arrived but a moment ago ourselves. 100 bits from Bergflax, nerd face.
Pray, allow me to introduce Kryl, who has recently come from the Sharlayan motherland. She has generously offered to assist us.
Oh, please, think nothing of it. A trip to Eorzea was long overdue. You must be the Warrior of Light. Yes, you certainly do look the part. A pleasure to meet you at last, miss.
Hi.
Ma'am.
And who is that I spy but young Alpha No Levieux himself? I dare say someone's grown an ilm or two in my absence. Or are those lifts in your boots?
Actually,
Holy
yes.
Shit.
If you look at his shoes, he has lifts.
Miss Kryl and I met at the studium years ago. I shall forever be indebted to her for her sage guidance.
It was no small task keeping him out of trouble, believe you me. The youngest ever to enter the studium, him and his sister, 11-year-old prodigies. Suffice it to say, social graces were not among his list of talents. Striding up to his seniors on his first day, head held high. What was it he said again?
Thank you, Kryl.
For what? I haven't finished yet. Would you care to attempt a more dexterous deflection?
Carl wants to air his, like, the cringiest moment of his life that he stays awake thinking about.
I love her so fucking
Look
much.
at that face, man.
Minute one she jumps in, she starts shit talking Alfie.
Yeah, starts shit talking.
I love Trial so goddamn much.
Mayhap we should save this delightful conversation for a more fitting occasion, when pressing matters do not demand our undivided attention.
His face.
A bit much, but better. I can tell you have been putting your skills to use here in Eorzea. Henceforth, I trust you will dazzle me with your eloquence at the first time of asking.
Ruthless.
Right, on to more pressing matters. Finding Minfilia and the other missing scions.
I gather you have new information to share with us.
A new approach, actually. Tataru recounted the tale of your escape, and it gave me an idea. Simply put, assuming Thancred left some manner of trail when you whisked him away, as is almost always the case with teleportation magics, I am confident I can find and follow it.
Then what are you waiting for?
The wherewithal to do it. The fact is, my abilities aren't quite up to the task. Not in themselves, anyway. If I had Master Matoya's crystal eye, on the other hand...
Oh boy.
Then let us all call on her forthwith. I think it best that you explain your plan to her in person.
We gotta go to Master Matoya's cave. That is hers, for her to fart in. We're going to Grandma's!
Goddamn t-shirt.
How can such a small body contain so much savagery? Have you met a Lullafell? They're the most brutal. Shout out to my friend Gaius, who when going through A Realm Reborn said, I think all Lullafells are just rotten little potatoes.
Oh my god.
Alright, hey, there's everybody. Let's go. We're
Yeah,
going
you're
to Grandma's
forward.
house! Let's go, everybody. Let's go. So, Bracky, Kral's your least favorite character in the game, right?
She's, oh god, favorite?
Your
She's in the top
she's
5.
She's your least favorite, right? You hate her.
The least, I'll kill you. I'll destroy you and everything
Yeah,
you
I know
love.
your number one favorite one is a character in Stormblood, and then, you know...
Oh, it's so hard to choose a favorite character in the game.
It's so
like,
hard
for
in this
real.
game. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously I have my favorite, but let's be real, they never get screen time and it sucks.
But if I had to choose like a favorite on the top of the line, on the top of the list, it is the antagonist from Stormblood. Yes.
Gotcha.
So good. Bisexual. Let's go.
I'm trying to think of my favorite. I'm really...
You have to go through a lot of like decisions for it.
Like, obviously, if I say my favorite Scion, obviously, is Hoary Boulder, but, like, if we talk, like, an actual, like, the main party, I think Alizé is my favorite, honestly.
Alizé, yes.
Yeah.
I wanna get into, like, off the top of my head, like, Thancred, but I can't explain why, because I'd have to get into Endwalker stuff.
Yeah, we obviously can't talk spoilers, chat.
No.
So
Yeah,
pointing a
so...
gun at you. We can't really have this discussion until we basically beat most of the game, but, like...
Yeah.
There's so many good written characters in this. There's a giant frog. Kill Shahalem! Do it!
No! Not Shell. What did Shell do? I mean, I'll do it, but what did she do?
She posts memes that I want to send to her.
No!
The greatest crime. Good job, everybody. Ow.
You got it coming.
Getting accosted.
That's not a microaggression, Shell. That's a macroaggression. That's actively killing you. Yeah, ooh.
You did say we were headed for a cave, did you not? Because I certainly don't see a cave nearby. Is Master Matoya meeting us on the way or something? Oh, honey, you got a big storm coming. Eye of the Beholder. Funny D&D reference. I've heard so many stories of Master Matoya, some quite flattering, others less so. Rest assured they are all true. This way, and have care where you tread. Alright. I'll see you in a bit when I get back from Mima's cave.
It smells like fart.
Ah. Matoya's cave for her to fart in.
Oh. Is that trouble I smell? Or did you forget to wipe your boots on the way in?
Forgive us, Master Matoya. We will be sure to wipe them on the way out. And may I say how glad I am that age has not yet deprived you of your senses.
Ever so quick-witted, aren't we? To the detriment of your manners. Well, out with it then. What do you want?
I love how she's like, what do you want? Like, Snow.
You never come just to say hi.
Pray, allow me to introduce myself, Master Matoya. I am Kryle, of the students of Baldessian. I hope you will excuse our unannounced visit.
Baldessian, you say? Ah, yes. The old coot set up shop on the Isle of Val, didn't he?
Regrettably, our order's headquarters and the Isle itself were obliterated by a magic of immense power. I have the blessing of light to thank for my own preservation.
Kryle, you too possess the Echo.
Oh.
Well, yes, of course I do. Our order is devoted to uncovering the mysteries of Hydaelyn and interpreting her will, particularly through the study of her gift to us. It was in the course of these studies that I met and subsequently befriended Minfilia. She and I have rather a lot in common.
Except for your height. Kryle just
So what the
slowly
fuck?
turns and looks at me. I'm just saying.
What the fuck?
I had no idea.
You weren't supposed to. Not that I wanted to deceive you, you understand, but precautions had to be taken.
Yes, that's all well and good, but you still haven't told me why you're here.
The students of Baldessian are gone, and there is naught I can do to change that. But the science of the Seventh Dawn can yet be restored, and my dear friend found. You have in your possession an ancient crystal of light, one you call your crystal eye. I believe I can use it to focus my abilities and locate one of the missing scions.
And there I was, thinking you might want to make use of my years of experience. Oh, wait here.
She knows.
Long did I ponder the nature of this crystal and its familiar radiance, but never did I suspect it was a crystal of light.
On the cusp of an umbral calamity, souls blessed with the power of the Echo invariably appear. To aid these, her chosen warriors, Hydaelyn bequeaths to each a slither of her strength in the form of a crystal of light. But as her strength wanes, so too does the potency of her gifts. This crystal, born of an earlier era, is infused with a power far greater than those of this age.
And we're gonna ponder it so hard. Timitor, put it right. Ponder that orb.
You could travel the length and breadth of the land and not find a crystal even a fraction as pure. Its value is beyond measure, as are the risks inherent in its use.
No two manifestations of the Echo are alike. I, for example, can converse with beings of every shape and size, excepting beasts, contrary to what others would have you believe. Language has nothing to do with it, of course. Rather, I am sensitive to the whispers of the soul. Their intent, their very essence even, the traces of which serve to guide the elementals to Y'shtola. Far-fetched though it may sound, I believe that with your crystal eye, I may be able to pick up where they left off and follow the remaining trail to Thancred. That is, if I have your permission.
I'm reminded of something I watched. It was like, hey, Patience. Today's an amethyst. You're acting kind of ruby.
What?
Like that. Oh, man.
Well, the poor sod's not going to find himself. So, as long as you don't drop it or take it out of my sight, you may do with it what you will.
Cool. Starts juggling it.
Kicks it.
Thank you, Master Matoya. Then let us begin.
Patience eats it. What do you mean? I just pick it up like an apple and just go,
Oh, unhinge the jaw.
tastes like
Like a hungry hippo, just
tastes like a Jolly Rancher.
Ooh. God, the Ed and Eddie jailbreak.
From the Black Shroud, the trail continues to the north and west, towards a mountain, the foot of Som Al. It was a near thing, but he was not deposited within the rock. I think.
Oh my god, imagine being teleported directly into rock and just, you're gone.
Oof.
The hunters of Tailfeather know those lands well. I say we begin our search there.
So that one sphere is better than our 6.
What?
It's a crystal of light, like the ones that we have. But apparently that's a better version of those.
I guess. It's from an older time.
Mm-hmm. How old? Master Matoya old? Or even older?
I don't know.
I will be right back really quick. I just gotta use the bathroom really badly and get some water.
Go piss, girl.
I am gonna go.
Go piss.
It's also spherical, true.
Hiya, chat. How you doing?
Which I think that's also an old Final Fantasy reference, or am I crazy? Like, were crystals of light like spheres at some point? I think that was the case in one of them.
I
Let's see.
I feel like a lot of the lore of this game, like, just like I read it, I got it, and then I've just forgotten it.
Well, this is not about 14 itself. This is about the other Final Fantasy games. I remember at some point there were a sphere.
Yeah, guys, it's snack time. Go have some snacks. I'm gonna eat a banana.
Banana.
Chat, don't put a mini fridge under your desk because you'll store a bunch of food in it and you'll
Dude.
never leave your room.
I remember my mom would say, hey, we should get you like a mini fridge for you to have upstairs. I'm like, Mom, the only reason I come downstairs is to get food.
Yeah.
If you give me the way to get food in my own room, I'm never coming downstairs. You don't understand.
You will never see me again.
This is not good. It's a terrible idea.
It's time to eat a banana.
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 Do you have a bunch of jugs around your desk? I do have... It's not around my desk, but I have big jugs over there full of water. Massive heaving jugs.
How massive are we talking?
The biggest jugs I could buy.
Like a barrel size?
No.
Then that's not as massive as you think.
I give all my pets distilled water, so that's why I have all these jugs of water.
So you got like a gallon of water there with you.
Yep. Oh yeah. I got a couple in the corner over there. Listen, I appreciate jugs of all sizes.
I can see that. Thorough likes big.
It's true. It's true.
Watering your streamer. My goodness. $116 sold. Yeah, she's selling stuff in the background.
Oh.
Sell some dice.
Why are you guys watering the streamer?
Because she needs to stay hydrated. She's just about to lose some hydration right now.
She doesn't absorb water through her skin. She's not
You
a
sure?
plant.
Just shove them right through their mouth.
She's not a plant.
Are you sure? Have you analyzed patients correctly?
You know what? That's fair.
Yeah. You don't know. And they don't know. So they're trying just in case. Yeah, why is she green, Thera? Green is our natural hair color.
I'm sorry, guys. It's a dye job. I hate to be the ones to tell you.
Nah, she green, therefore she plant.
Which world are you guys in? I would like to vibe. We are in Balmung.
Barumung.
I got a banana. Why are my feet so wet? Oh god!
Why distilled? From what I understand, tap water can be bad for some animals because they're so small, and there's like trace amounts of chlorine and other stuff in tap water. So like when I spritz my like little tiny 2-inch long scorpion, I use distilled water so there's no like harsh chemicals in it. Same goes for my lizards. Like I have a humidifier for Bullet that I put distilled water in, and
how is Beanbag doing?
Beanbag is he's grumpy. He's very grumpy. He's always been grumpy.
Is he just a grumpy old man?
He's been good lately. He's been coming out of his cage and just kind of chilling. Did you find Bippy? Bippy is still missing. Sweet Bippy is still hiding.
Wait, what happened to Sweet Bippy?
Sweet Bippy is my 2-inch long scorpion. I just got them. They're my newest pet. And I put them in a 10-gallon tank because the guy at the pet store was like, they're gonna grow really big really quickly, so just put them in a 10-gallon. But the problem is a 10-gallon tank is like 18 inches long, and there's a little tiny baby scorpion with like 2 inches of dirt to dig around in, and so like I haven't seen them in like 4 days.
Oh no!
So, like, they're just hiding in there somewhere.
Is the food disappearing?
The food is disappearing. The crickets I put in there are gone the next day. So.
Okay.
So, something is happening, but yeah.
The idea of having a scorpion in my room and then it disappears, I'm like, uh-oh.
They are in the cage. The crickets are disappearing, but... Yeah.
You should set up a camera or something.
A fucking, like a door... Like a doorbell camera. Set it up.
Oh, Rabbit! Hey, Mr.
Rabbit!
Thank you for being part of 34. Holy Hannah, hello.
Hi, everybody.
I'm getting watered on. I just got back from my break, and we're currently we currently just met Kryl who is
My
a
wife.
funny character, and we're about to
My wife.
We're on our search
My wife.
for a friend called Thancred who teleported, and we lost track of him, so we're trying to find him right now. I'm also getting watered by like 20 people at the moment, so I'm soaking wet now.
You get the water,
Wait,
idiot.
does it actually do the water effect when you get sprayed on?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because like clothing can get wet, right?
Yes. But I don't think the emote does it.
I don't think it does. No. All right, bird up, everybody, bird up.
That would be a nice detail. But I can imagine people
Can't
going, I hate when people make
Can't
me
wait
wear
to see you on Tuesday, Rabbit. I'm excited.
Tuesday.
What's going on Tuesday?
Yeah,
we
what
got
is going on?
funny keys from the Golden Vault on Tuesday.
And what time is that at?
That is at
Yeah.
7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. They're breaking into a museum.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, thieves.
You got that down, chat?
I still love that someone said, or quoted, where it's just like, you got 3 different flavors of thief. You have 3 different flavors of crime and a robot. They also learned that they can put the robot into their bag of holding without
Yeah.
consequences.
Yep.
Because no oxygen.
I've seen a comic online of somebody put like a bag of holding in the Warforged, so like they would just eat things.
Is
Yeah.
there enough space for a Warforged in the back of holding?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They just put like the bag of holding in like their neck, and so the Warforged would store things by eating them.
Just consume. Oh.
Will you guys catch up? I do like that Blue Will has a blue chocobo. It's very good. Alright, get your flight feathers ready. We're gonna turn off this way. We're gonna jump. Whee!
I want one person to not have flight and just falls
Oh,
over.
that'd be so sad. You mean like Connor?
Oh, yeah.
Bracky, I found it.
Oh.
Door jam the Warforged.
It's the guy.
Oh, I remember hearing about this.
My Warforged door jam was given a bag of holding. He installed it in his mouth. He solved most of his problems by eating them. You must help us, door jam. The evil wizard has kidnapped the young Prince Roderick. Ah! And he's just like eating the guy.
Oh.
It worked great. Oh yeah, I drink normal tap water, Thorn, like a fucking normie.
I either boil my tap water or I put it through a filter.
We have a filter.
Minmo only got the finest of filtered water, and so do my cats.
Minmo!
I miss him, dude. God, I should do a stream to, like... Well, I want to get all the rewards done first for the subathon, which I'm working on right now.
Yeah.
But... Man, I really want that cabinet.
Yeah, we recently got a water filter and it's scary.
What do you mean it's scary?
I don't know, I poured some water in a cup from the filter thing and it's like smoking. It's like, it's weird. I don't know. I'm like, I don't think water should have smoke on it.
How do you set water on fire, Bracky?
Very easily, actually. I just pour it on the cup and then boom. Smoking? What? I don't know. You're asking the wrong person.
Add gasoline?
Shrug.
No, do not.
No, no, do
But
not.
it gives it a good kick though. It's like a spice. It gives me the funny rumblies in my tummy. Panda's 5 cooking modifier. It's always that picture of Homer Simpson making cereal and just
Yeah.
the flames.
Oh my god.
Love
Back
guy.
to Tailfeather.
Does your body cease to function, Bracky? You don't know. You know. It's a funny tingle.
God, furniture that like can act that's actually competent is so expensive.
Huh?
I'm just thinking about the cabinet thing.
Delicious, delicious cabinet. Install it correctly, not like my dad did. My dad installed a cabinet on the bathroom, and he didn't account for the space that you need between the cabinet, like between the wall and the door of the cabinet opening up.
Oh no.
So whenever you open it, it doesn't fully open and it gets pushed closed. And it's like, uh-oh. Good job, Dad. That's what you get for wanting to be like right next to the wall.
Poppy? I don't know what the word for dad is.
Papa.
Papa?
Yeah. It's an accent on the second A.
Comprehende.
Hey.
No,
Yeah,
it's not
father.
frother, Zen. It's
Father. No, it's just padre.
not padre?
Yeah, padre is father.
Ah.
I can no longer use papi because fucking the internet ruined it.
Yeah.
It's cute when you listen to a kid saying daddy, but nowadays it's like, oh no, don't say that.
Listen.
I saw a really cute video of like a kid filming their dad doing like a skate trick. She's like, "You did it, Daddy! You tried and you did it!" And I'm like, "Oh, that's so fucking cute."
Oh.
Hello. We had forests like this on the Isle of All. My grandfather and I used to go for walks together when I could prize him away from his work. It was the least I could do for him, considering everything he's done for me, taking me in when I was an orphan, raising me as his own and giving me a name. You didn't think my parents named me Kryle Beldessian, did you?
Yeah, when you first met her, you're like, well, why is your name Cry? You're a Lalapel.
Yeah, you're a
Where's the
Lalapel.
rhyme?
Were I to find myself in an unfamiliar wilderness, my first instinct would be to seek out signs of civilization. Ordinarily, perhaps, but in this wounded state, he may not have had wish to risk contact with strangers of unknown allegiance. And even had Thancred chosen to remain in the forest, the hunters would surely have stumbled upon his trail. Tailfeather doesn't strike me as an isolated outpost, though. Merchants and traders pass through reasonably regularly, do they? Merchants and traders pass through reasonably regularly, do they not? In which case, we'll need to provide a more detailed description when we question the locals. Fear not, Kryle. I've already prepared several sketches of Thancred for the very purpose. This is impressive. You drew him from memory. A skill I acquired some years ago for reasons I no longer remember. I love that canonically Alphino is a really good artist. Like, he's crazy good at art.
I wish you could see the sketch, though. That would be fun.
I propose we split into two pairs. Yustola and I will inquire to the outlying encampment, while Patience and Kryle question the residents of Tailfeather afterward. Afterwards, we shall regroup near Lost Athvath to share our findings.
It's just Giga Chat Thancred.
Assuming there are no objections, let us be about it. Yeah, I want a mod where it shows the image and it's Thancred with a really chiseled chin.
The Giga Chad Thancred.
My, he certainly has matured, hasn't he? Hard to imagine he was once a boy who practiced drawing for hours to impress young ladies. Anyway, we'd best get started. Find me when you finish making your rounds.
God, I understand you. Nothing not. I understand you. It never worked. That's too real.
Hey, it looks like Uzan is already talking to somebody. Searching for a friend of yours. Let's have a look then. No, ain't seen him around. Sorry. fishing.
Everyone is fishing, just having a fun time.
Hey, have you seen him? What's this? You got there? A sketch? Have you seen this guy? Can't say I know the face. You saying he's something of a warrior? I heard a tale the other day about a Hurrian vagabond who brought down a Bandersnatch by himself, and with style. Way they tell it, he was dancing with the beast like it was the belle of the bleeding ball. Sounds like your man? That does sound like our man.
He's pretty strong.
Have you seen this himbo? He is not... Well, I don't know if he's a himbo. I have no idea. Hello?
He's a scoundrel.
Yeah, he's a scoundrel. I hear you, man. We're not exactly rare, you know? Could you be more specific? Yeah, dude, we are rare. Bro, we're rare, okay?
The numbers keep increasing, though.
Have you seen this Devil May Cry looking motherfucker? I did spy this bloke a while back. Didn't get a good look at his face, but it could have been him. This was beyond the forest, as I recall, along the river to the west of Tailfeather. I remember thinking he wasn't much of a hunter. The lad was making no effort to cover his tracks, see? That, and he was carrying an axe instead of a bow.
That doesn't sound like Thancred.
That does not sound like Thancred. Hello, Crow. Finished? In that case, I think we've learned everything we can here. Let's see what the others have found. Alright, bird up, everybody.
Bird up.
We're making our way again.
Downtown?
Bird up. Let's move. A white-haired character? It could be anyone.
Yeah, I remember when I was going to do this for the first time, I'm like, I want to make a white-haired character, but then all the Scions have white hair.
White hair, yeah. I get why people go with, like, white or black. It's a nice neutral tone.
Yeah, because it can go with everything.
It goes with everything.
That's some character design for you, folks. There's a reason black and white is used a lot.
Yeah, or grays even.
Mm-hmm.
Someone said, a refined gentleman should rule out Thancred, really.
We really need more variety of hair colors. They've been doing a lot with that now.
There's a lot of hair color options compared to a lot of other games.
The thing is, if I recall, regarding character design for Final Fantasy XIV when it came out first, I think Ishikawa made a whole panel about this. Is that they were mostly sticking with a natural hair color, so browns, blacks, some white depending on the age, and the Scions popped more by having white hair, so that made their stand out more. And our boy Harchefont was one of the first characters who we never gave a character blue hair in the story so far, so they gave it to him, and that made him stand out more.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
All right. My apologies for our late arrival. We thought it wise to question as many hunters as we could. Many have made camp in inaccessible locations, ideal for hunting game, not so for receiving visitors. Nevertheless, our time proved well spent. There have been several countless sightings of an exceptionally capable Hurrian hunter with whom no one is familiar. Though none chanced to see the man's face, his height and build matched Thancred's description, as does his fighting prowess. So you have heard the same tales. Be that as it may, we yet want for conclusive proof. Mayhap this is unrelated, but I heard a curious tale regarding a Fath trader. He came to Tailfeather in search of garments fit for a man of refinement, which seemed a rather curious description for one of his kind. You are implying that Thancred set a Vath to market in his stead. Why would he not go himself? Well, if you recall, you yourself emerged from the live stream as naked as your name's day. It is a scene I shall never forget. Is it now? Well, I was pleased to see you. I mean, it was a simple statement of fact. It stands to reason that Thancred found himself in the same predicament. In any case, if he had dealings with the Vath, they should be able to tell us, no? Quite right, Kryle, quite right.
Alfie knows about that one mole.
I never forgot.
Never.
Honestly, that boy, some things never change. Given that Alphino seems to recall the details of my return so vividly, I would rather he did not draw me from memory, talented or not. That's some good dialogue.
Oh, Alfie.
Well, what are we waiting for? For all we know, Thancred could be waiting for us at Los Asfath. We must go and see the Vath right away. Come along, everyone, come along. Ignore the fact that I talked about how I saw a girl naked and it was cool.
And I'm gonna be able to draw it.
Cheers, bro. I can drink to that.
I can drink to that.
Hello! Oh my god, that's right. Greetings, Hunters. We welcome you once more to Los Asfath. What do you seek this day?
I forgot they were Hicks.
We seek a
Forgot
man.
we make them hit.
A man with whom we are told you may have had certain dealings. How curious! The hunters tire of godly sport and pursue mortal prey. No, he is not prey, but a friend long missing. Good. He's a friend of the Vath as well, one with whom we have traded many a times. Truly, and you're quite certain it was this man? There's no doubt. The fleshling clothed and skins came to us from Somal, lost and weak. He offered meats and hides in trade, and in exchange we tended to his wounds. He brought us so much flesh, so skilled a hunter he was, much flesh. Then he asked for garments. We were glad to provide them. And where is he now? Gone to Los Athnath not long ago when he heard the one mind had summoned our god once more. Ravana has returned. The Daphne did say the Nath had grown as before, but what could Thancred hope to accomplish by himself? Honored Elder, we thank you for your help. Would that we could repay you this kindness ere we depart, but we must hasten to our comrade's side. Go, great hunters, lest the Nath claim him as sacrifice. Oh boy.
The whole reason they turn into like Texans is because they had guns, right?
Yeah, it's because they have guns.
True.
Yeehaw!
Yee and fucking haw.
Don't forget the Texan hive mind.
Oh god.
We shall all barbecue on the Sunday.
Yeah, what is a popular thing in Texas that is like everyone loves?
Barbecue?
Besides barbecue, like a store or something, nothing.
Guns?
Guns.
I don't think every Texan likes guns though.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
every Texan
But there's a
loves
stereotype.
barbecue.
The barbecue hive mind.
Bucky's?
Is that
Where's
Texan? I thought that's just America.
I don't know what this. I've never been to a Bucky's. I don't think there is there any in California.
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 I killed these bugs. Uh-oh.
Who else could be? Thancred. It could be Thancred. We must hurry.
Oh, hi, Ravana. What? Who the fuck are these guys?
Who the hell are you?
It's John Final Fantasy.
A rival party.
Oh god. Oh god, no!
What's with your brain?
This day, we reclaim the reins of history. This day, we rid ourselves of the Ascians forever!
Fools playing at heroes, all of you. Is this how you believe you can save your world?
We can and we will, Ascian. You shall see. Or perhaps you will not!
Hey, we did that.
So you are the warrior of light. The savior of Eorzea.
Yeah, that's me. Nice to meet you, dude.
It's a wonder you didn't come sooner. What with the primal and all. Lost a step, have we?
Have care. The ether moves strangely around him.
It would seem we share a common enemy. Mayhap you would tell us who you are.
Shall we show them?
Oh shit. Oh shit!
Bitch! Bitch!
He has no mana, get him!
Oh no, Kyle! That face.
Oh.
Oh hell
Oh.
yeah.
It's Kakashi.
Weird transition.
Gojo Satoru.
It's Baruto's dad.
It's the best Thancred design.
It is. This is my favorite one.
This is the one outfit I'm willing to buy right now from the fucking mug station. Oh, it looks so good. You can dye it now too.
Not very sporting of you to interrupt. But so be it. Mark well our faces, warrior of light. For we are the warriors of darkness. Walkers of a different path. And we shall meet again.
Wait, quick, trade with them so they can't teleport away! The hell was that about?
Warriors of Darkness. Really?
Really? Warriors of Darkness. Okay.
Really?
Wow, it's such a real reaction.
I feel
And,
like
and his name is Dr. Doom.
Doctor. I have a feeling, I don't know if this is confirmed, but I have a feeling that that line was supposed to be like, Warriors of Darkness. Really? Not really?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like there was a difference
No,
on the direction.
I have a feeling that was so funny. Oh, man. Well, we found Thancred.
Hi, you look awesome.
Thancred, are you all right?
Punish Thancred.
Pleasantries can wait. I'd rather not be here when the Nath arrive. Agreed?
New Thancred voice.
Mm-hmm.
Cooler voice.
Sorry, Talus and Jaffe.
Yeah, you got outdone.
Oh, man. Oh, that's so sweet. She's overwhelmed by the Nath. I could hear the colony chattering all around us. They were so loud, so unbearably loud. Alphino says, "You need to sit down. I have water if it'll help." Aw. Yeah, this is a good look for Thancred. This is definitely my favorite as well.
Suffice it to say, our reunion was not at all as I pictured it. Waiting until the last instant to join the fray. 'Tis plain you have not lost your appetite for the dramatic.
My appetite for the dramatic. Have you forgotten the circumstances of our parting? The heroic last stand, the tunnel filling with light, and then... Had I known you intended to use forbidden magics to deliver me to some god's forsaken wilderness, I would have thanked you in advance.
Thancred.
Here.
If nothing else, you might have warned me that I would emerge from the live stream in the altogether.
Naked!
Get the nutkin.
Oh my Nutkin.
Thank you, nutkin.
Oh my god.
Man,
Look at his stupid face.
Good grief!
He's
Oh my god.
he's got nothing hanging there.
It's cold, probably.
Yeah. Awfully chilly today, isn't it?
You
Oh,
don't remember this
God.
still? Is one of the reasons he's
Oh,
known
I
the
love this.
best.
That's why the Nutkin became a popular minion as well.
Yeah. Whenever people see a nutkin in a trailer or in a cinematic or whatever, they're like, okay, Thancred is naked. The nutkins are coming.
Eventually, I managed to fashion knives from some obsidian I found, and set about hunting for meat and hides.
fucking Nutkin, dude.
Look at that.
This is like you know that image I used to censor my art,
Yeah.
like my not safe, the Ankylosaur explosion.
Yeah.
That
I
is
love that
very
one.
much this image.
Oh my god.
Given that I'm not all that skilled in leatherworking, it's probably for the best that I met the Vath before I was reunited with you. So you were the fleshling clothed in skins of whom the storyteller spoke?
Flesh.
A description which fit me as ill as the skins themselves. Happily, I was able to trade with the Vath for garments better becoming a man of refinement. From them, I learned of Ravana, and of the great warrior who had once laid him low.
That's me.
And thence did you conclude that were you to track the Primal's movements, it would surely bring you into contact with the Scions once more.
I wish Ravana would lay me low, if you know what I'm saying. I'm sorry.
This is the nutkin of modesty. Reblog to remain untroubled by the sins of immodesty and hubris. Thank you, Drake on X5.
I always like the idea that if Thancred ever retires and opens a bar, it's going to be called something Nutkin.
Yeah. The Nutkin's Nest.
It seemed a reasonable assumption. I could think of no one else with your enthusiasm for slaying beastmen gods. Until now, that is. Ah, yes. The self-proclaimed warriors of darkness. 'Tis only fitting that they stand in opposition to the warrior of light, I suppose.
I glimpsed the leaders past, if only for a moment. They were confronting a man in black. An Ascian, I think.
If these warriors are capable of doing battle with Ascians and Primals both, they must be possessed of powerful protection. Protection not unlike the Echo.
Bracky.
Yes.
Where is a good place to stop?
Let me double check. In the meantime, look behind you, or to your left, rather. Apparently there's someone new in the group.
Oh my god. Sorry, 1 second.
What?
Put joke here. Thank you for buying a couple things off my throne. That startled me. I forgot it had a sound notification. Hold on.
Whoa!
It looks like some dice and some pens. Yeah.
Hooray!
Paint markers and koi fish liquid core dice. Thank you so much. That's super nice of you. Thank you. Alright, where am I looking?
There's a new robe figure somewhere around here.
Baja Bera Blast? Baja Brea Blast.
Oh my
Baja
fucking
Thy
god.
Blast.
Who is this? Fess up! Who the fuck is this?
What level are you? You're level 20. How are you here at level 20?
Who is this? Confess!
I think you can just travel here? No. What's your quest right now?
Hail High Priestess Baja be thy blast. Oh my god. Dreams of the Lost.
Okay, Dreams of the Lost. You have 2 more quests.
2 more quests.
There's this quest and then 2 more.
I am reborn. Oh my god.
Monty, I think this is a cult.
No, it's not!
What the fuck do you mean?
That is a cult. This entire man is cult. He's even wearing like Baja Blast colored like eye makeup and shit.
Yeah.
His lips are Baja Blast colored and shit. It's like, what
oh my god.
Like, he keeps turning his head because he keeps looking at me. Stop turning! Look forward. We need to see your face. Stop turning around! Stop looking at me.
We need to look at you. Just look forward. Look forward.
Oh.
There we go. Look,
okay,
he's got the Mountain Dew colored face paint and the Baja Blast colored lips.
Oh my god.
Look at the adventure plate. Oh god.
So,
ah! God damn it! This is so dumb.
let me double check one thing before we
Alright.
continue.
Because it's 10 minutes to 10 right now. Yeah, we had to res him a couple times because the Nath can one-shot him.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Okay. I think you can finish this quest and you'll be fine, but after that you should be done, because the next 2 quests after this one is like they're long.
Okay, so finish this one.
There's even a solo duty.
So do this one, finish it, and then end there?
Yes.
Alright.
This wasn't unfinished, should be fine.
Okay. Thus with the power of the Echo and driven to put down primals, despite his declaration that they walk a different path, I struggle to see how their goals conflict with ours. Nor is that the only oddity. I find it passing strange that such an exceptional individual should have wholly escaped our notice until now. Surely we would have heard rumors and attempted to recruit them to our cause. I recall no such adventures. I would not soon forget their like, nor would any of us, I think. One of their primary duties was to scour the city-states for promising candidates, which is how Thancred found patience. Ah, the memories! It seems like only yesterday that you slew your first primal. Speaking of which, I had the distinct impression that it was not the first time that band of merry men and women had killed a god. I labor to believe that a band of preternaturally gifted adventurers have been traveling the land slaying primals without our knowledge. 'Twould imply gross negligence on our part. Speculation will avail us not. There's far too much we do not know. For the present, we must needs concentrate on what we do know, namely that Lord Ravana is no more. Vidofnir must be informed. The news may render her more receptive to Sir Aymeric's invitation. Since you seem to have affairs here well in hand, I shall take my leave. Simply being in the vicinity of this colony is giving me a stinking headache. If you have need of me, I shall be with Master Matoya. I would beg her assistance with the search of Minfilia. Wait, Minfilia is missing? I thought she escaped with Patience. I shall explain on the road. Much has happened in your absence. Oh, nice. It just puts me right in front of Anic's shrine.
Get teleported, idiot.
Get teleported, idiot. Teleported!
Oh! That awakened something in me. I got so pissed off for like a millisecond.
Teleport.
Hi, Vidofnir!
Vidoff.
I had not thought to see thee again so soon, mortal. If thou seekest the night, know that she hath long since departed for Ishgard. My thanks, Vidofnir, but it was not for her that we came. We bring good tidings for you and yours. Lord Ravana, who has been summoned by the Nath, has again been laid low. Truly, once more you mortals have succeeded where mine own kind did fail. You have our deepest thanks. Would that we would take credit, the gods were felled by another's hand. Another? Revelation upon revelation. Regardless it is cause for celebration, the Nath will have no choice but to withdraw. But to another matter, I have tidings for thee as well. Regarding the Ishgardian's invitation. As promised, I brought the matter to my sire. Hearken to his answer now. For 1,000 years I have mourned my beloved, who gave her life to forge a peace like king betrayed. Such was my lot, until a child of Ishgard came unto me. For want of warmth she wrapped herself in a dream, yet the world will remember her deeds. For truth she fought, for justice she sinned, for redemption she sacrificed, and became as light. To follow one's heart, to have faith in one's convictions, be it for weal or be it for woe, such is the folly and the glory of man, and of dragon. He hath entrusted the choice to us, and we have made it. We will keep faith with you who walk in the light. Then you accept Sir Aymeric's invitation. Let it be known that I, Vidofnir, shall journey unto Ishgard on behalf of my people. We are honored to receive your answer, and will convey your words to our allies without delay. It's happening, Azael. Would that you were here to see it.
Hot Ellison lady.
Oh, meanwhile.
Even as the Scions celebrated the return of a long-lost friend, honorable men plotted to deprive them of another.
Uh-oh.
Honorable men, to whom Sir Aymeric was no hero, but a scheming patricide.
Oh! Don't pull it out! Get that guy!
Honorable men, who would fain wash the paving stones of Foundation with the tyrant's blood. Honorable men, whose knife in the dark was the spark which set the city aflame, and who sang as it burned.
Oh no!
Oh, man. Oh, Miss Tweetums. You good?
You look like you've been stabbed in the gut, Miss Tweetums.
Too much hot cocoa. Aww.
Man, you could cut the tension in here with a knife.
Let's head back. Pharaoh. Road trip time. We're heading back to Ishgard. Let's go. Bird up, everybody. Let's move out.
Go to the fucking
Uzan,
corner.
are you coming? Come on, Uzan. Off we go. Here we go!
Shitty armor, guys. It's not armor for combat. That shit is just decorations.
Thero took a stab at that bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen,
true.
I just try to keep things on point, you know.
I mean, you have a very sharp wit, so.
Thank you. I ride that razor's edge with comedy, you know.
No, that's just gut wrenching.
I mean, sometimes you really got some good points.
God.
Knife.
that's all you have to say. Just fucking knife.
The man got stabbed.
Oh my god.
That cutscene when I first saw it was just like,
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah.
Mhm.
But it makes total sense that people
Oh, yeah.
think Emberic's just trying to, you know.
Yeah.
It's almost like you're like the leader of the nation dies, and then the child takes over. People feel like something is weird.
Speaking of, like, I don't want to get political and I don't want to go into detail, but you guys hear about the whole thing in Korea, like South Korea?
Oh my god, yeah, I did.
The guy who called martial law,
That one.
and like people went to bed and they woke up and like it was like, yeah, so martial law was called, and I woke up and it got completely overturned.
Yeah.
This shit's crazy. And then people voted to impeach him, and his party didn't show up to impeach him, and so the
No. It was even funnier, or worse rather. It's kind of funny, but it's horrible. Like, they tried to trick the party into voting to impeach that guy's wife because of something that she did before.
Oh.
So they showed up to vote against that to save her. And the second that vote ended, they all left before the next vote could happen. They left the building.
And so what happened was everyone else there read out every single name of the people who left, so that way everyone knows who they are.
And the people outside were waiting for them, and they were not letting them like leave, even though they were just we're leaving.
The Korean people were fucking pissed.
Yeah, with reason.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Apparently that guy's like approval rating dropped all the way down to like 12% or something like that.
Apparently that doesn't fucking matter.
Understandably so.
Yeah. I do like, the crowds are helping politicians climb the fence to veto the martial law, and the military weren't really, they weren't committed. They were kind of like, this is insane. Like, why are we stopping people from, like, doing this?
Well, also, because Korea has mandatory, like, 2 years of,
service,
the civilians, like, were well-trained to, like, work in, like, a situation like that. So it all came together pretty well.
So a whole lot of shit happened.
Yeah.
In a single night.
I love the few people who was like, yeah, so I woke up, that's the shortest dictatorship of my life, and it's just like, yeah.
I was in the time it took me to go to bed and wake up, a coup ended. It started and ended. It was like, huh? I was scrolling my timeline that morning like, what the fuck? That's crazy. We live in a timeline.
I'm just gonna follow whoever's up in front and hope that you know where you're going. Because last time I was in the lead, I got lost as shit.
They don't even know where you are going. What's your mission?
We're heading back to Ishgard. Or Foundation.
Does anybody know where they're going? Truly?
Yes.
Alright.
Do you really?
Uber drivers.
This guy there.
I got nothing. Yeah, I got nothing for that.
There you go.
Oh god, speaking of Uber drivers, Joe Cat's video, the ending, where he was just talking about the Uber driver and stuff, it was so sweet.
Yeah, that was cute.
What a great fucking video.
That video was awesome.
That is such a good video. He's been working on that for a long time, too.
Yeah, my favorite part... Sorry. My favorite part of the video is how he kept saying, guys, I'm not saying the US is worse. I'm not saying Japan is good. And then every single time he was like, this is better than the US.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Like,
guys, I'm not saying it.
Like, we gotta upgrade our transportation system.
Oh yeah, the transportation in the US is shit.
Why don't we use the little carts on the airport? Dude, it's $17. God damn it!
Yeah, that was funny. Oh man.
It also gave me in the next like year or two I'm gonna be going to Japan, so it gave us ideas.
God,
dude, let's go.
Is going to Japan right now.
Me and my I sent my cousin and like the group of people who want to go on a trip. I sent them Joe's video. Like we need to take some notes.
I am gonna eat so much fucking food. I'm gonna stroll up into a restaurant and just be like, give me all of your eel. I'm gonna find out how to say that in Japanese, and I'm gonna be like, give me all your eel. I want all of it.
Give me now. Give me eel now.
I know what you're thinking. This guy wants a lot of eel. No, I want all of it.
Have you tried eel?
Yes.
Oh god, yeah. Dude, the eel in LA was so good. Holy shit.
It was delicious. I ate so much fucking
cheaper
eel.
than here. Eel is so expensive where I live.
Yep.
Because
the salmon is expensive in LA though.
Yeah.
There's something I need to do before going to Japan, and that's going to a restaurant that serves usual food that you would find in Japan and try it. Because I don't want to go to Japan and find out I'm allergic to squid.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Because I have never had squid. I have never had like the traditional Japanese food.
You should check for shellfish if you don't eat shellfish regularly. That's the biggest one, I think.
Have you ever had calamari, Braki?
Nope, never.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
wow.
I'm not high on seafood.
You're not like me. You're built different.
I
I
eat seafood at every opportunity.
My meat consumption is always just pork, beef, and chicken.
Okay.
And that's it. Seafood, I've never been a fan of. Whenever we have fish, I just always have bad experiences with fish. Every single time, I always get the spines.
Oh.
No matter what, I always get the spines, and it's the worst. So I can never eat fish comfortably, and therefore I don't want to eat anything from the sea.
Could you imagine if I went over to this marker, it was just fucking Aymeric body just on the ground?
In a pile of blood, just a pool of blood. Yeah.
Right, let's not keep Sir Aymeric waiting. Are you quite well, oh my god. Are you quite well, Thancred? Yes, quite well. Forgive me, you've given me rather a lot to digest. This whole affair with the Ishgardians and the Dravanians and our friends are nowhere to be found. 'Twould seem there is no end to our troubles. We can but face them head on, one at a time. For now, we must apply ourselves to our allotted task and leave the others to theirs. Remember, Thancred, we found you, and as they found me. In time, we will find Ida and Papalimo and Nymphilia as well. These troubles will soon be but a memory, one which we will look back on together. Pray, do not misunderstand. I did not mean to imply that it would be otherwise. I merely wish I had rejoined our grand adventures at one of its more triumphal moments. Despite your recent accomplishments, the mood here is less than celebratory. But I have no doubt that we will enjoy many more glorious victories soon enough. You may rest assured that I will play my part in them to the very hilt. I know you will. So then, to the congregation.
By the way, Thancred, you look so fucking cool, dude.
Yeah, Thancred looks so good.
I'm just saying.
Bracky, have you ever had salmon?
Salmon? Yeah, no, yeah.
Well, yes or no?
I'm trying to think. I don't think I have.
Salmon is delicious. It's quite literally my favorite food. If you come visit, I'll cook you salmon.
I think I have had salmon. I think my...
Oh, good, you're back. Things got a bit heated while you were away. Oh, like the weather's a bit warmer?
Gun wife.
You've returned. In this, at least, the fates are kind. Greetings, Sirs Commander. It pleases me to inform you that Vidofnir has accepted Sir Aymeric's invitation. She has. These are glad tidings indeed. Would that the Lord Commander were here to hear them. Ah, is he otherwise engaged? Aye, sleeping off a knife to the gut. What? What happened? Will he live? The Churgians tell me he will make a full recovery, but had Lord Edmund and Lord Artorel not been on hand when the assassins struck, he would not have been so fortunate. For a mercy, they subdued the fiend before he could land the telling blow. The attack was just the beginning, though. Not long after, buildings all around the city, including several of ours, burst into flames. Bastards caught us completely by surprise. We've been dousing the fires, but for every one we put out, it seems like 2 more start up. Casualties are mounting, especially in the Broom. 'Tis plain these fires were started by the assassins' conspirators. Until they've been rounded up, there will be no end to this. Will you help us find them? And let us be about it.
And there's your stopping point.
Alright. Oh boy! Terrorists in Ishgard, burning shit down and stabbing hot dudes.
Woo! Arson!
Woo!
Not the hot dudes.
Yippee!
I do not care about you hunky boys.
I do not care for hunky boys. Or do I? The amount of people who sent me that goddamn clip when it came out, holy shit. Astronomical. Ah, well that's gonna be stream. Goodness gracious. I got to prep for tomorrow because tomorrow is the last session of the Final Fantasy XIV tabletop RPG. So I
want more.
I know, buddy, but timing. Listen, you have Dungeon of the Mad Mage at least.
Well, it's not Final Fantasy.
I know. I'm excited for when the full book comes out, though. That'll be fun.
True.
But with that being said, we're gonna end the stream here. Just gonna back up and angle the camera up a little bit. We're gonna end the stream here. This was a really fun stream, and I'm really glad I streamed today. We'll be continuing with the main story quest for a while until we reach certain parts where we will do the Alliance raid and the Warring Triad.
Yeah, point 2 is your mark for it.
Yeah, point 2 is our mark. So we'll keep going in the story until we reach that point, and then we'll start side content. So yeah. Yes, Nog. This was really fun. Again, I'm sorry guys for a lack of streams this past week. I have not been feeling super great. But tomorrow there will be Final Fantasy. Leave me alone. Sunday's my day off. And then Monday, hopefully we can get back into some Kirby. I really need to get back into that game because I was really enjoying it. And then Tuesday will be Vecna Eve of Ruin and Keys from the Golden Vault. Wednesday is Unexpectables. Thursday, more Dungeon the Mad Mage. And Friday we'll be back here again. If you miss anything, be sure to check out the VODs on my my YouTube. And also shout out to the Ishgardian role players who came by to visit. That was super, super cool of you guys to come by and say hello. And I'm glad we did not disrupt the event and you guys had a good time. I'm really glad that, you know, we brought a little joy to you guys today. It was just like, I saw the message and I'm like, you know what, let's go get some Nog.
Yeah.
So, we love the Balmung role-playing community. You guys are awesome. So yes, thanks again, Project Ishgard. Thank you. A lot of them joined your Discord, so you can thank them there. Oh, nice!
Oh my god.
Hell yeah. Oh, man. Well, with that, thank you so much, Bracky and Pharaoh, for joining me.
Of course, it's always a pleasure.
More than happy to.
Who do we want to raid? Who's on right now? Oh! Wow. There's only one person I have. And you know who it is?
Who?
It's Maddie. It's Barney Beekeeper.
Ah, there you go.
Literally it.
Oh god.
Yeah, there's no one else on right now.
I'm getting a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Barney doing WoW Hardcore, I think, or what?
Yeah, they're doing WoW Hardcore.
Let's go.
So we'll
Still
raid
alive,
Barney.
baby.
Hopefully they allow raids to come through. Our raid will be eggnog!
Eggnog.
Eggnog!
Eggnog.
Eggnog!
Egg.
That will be our raid message, will be eggnog. Have a good night, everybody! Bye!
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye!
You crazy bastards.
Stay out of trouble, y'all.
Or else.
Or else.
Or else.